Well, hi, sweet cheeks. What are you doing, Johnny? What the heck?
Whoa. Yeah, I didn't realize that I was muted. Holy shit.
You're fired. You got to end the stream now. You're fired. Hey, Rez is back in the backstage.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Hell yeah.
Yeah, we raided from Remy's. Thank you for going
Hell
live.
yeah.
How's
Shit,
everybody
man.
doing tonight?
I'm just booting up. Shit.
What are you doing, Johnny? Just trying to watch a movie?
No, I'm looking up a song to help us get kind of blood pumping here.
Get Haas on here. It'll get our blood pumping.
Oh fuck yeah.
We can harass the shit out of him. It'll get us going. Oh
shit. I don't even know where Haas has been tonight. Shit, he said he had some shit to do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't talked to him today, so.
Yeah,
I haven't seen him since earlier.
He had football 26 to do today.
Oh shit.
Oh, that's something I forgot to tell everybody over there. That it's like $27 on Steam right now for the game. What do you call it? Madden 26.
Really?
Yep.
Yeah.
It's on Steam for $27.
Wow. That's a hell of a deal.
I know, and it's normally $69.95.
Yep.
But it's on sale for Christmas right now. Oh, what's the new game on Epic Games? Let me see. Let's see. Watch it be fucking that one. That would be hilarious.
More than likely.
Yeah, on
Well,
Christmas Day they give the most expensive one out.
Yeah. So how was your day, Johnny?
Oh, it's been busy. Like I said, I started with a whole bin of random pieces, and I spent my whole afternoon building 4 Lego sets in a row.
The free game right now is called Bloodstained Ritual of the Night. It looks like some kind of
Yeah.
like some kind of Japanese
I appreciate that. Thank you, Char. Google, Merry Christmas. Sorry about that, Wire. What were you saying, brother?
Oh, I was saying Bloodstained is the game that's free right now on Epic Games.
Fuck
Oh,
yeah.
really?
It looks like some kind of anime Japanese game.
Some of those Japanese anime games are actually pretty good.
Yeah, that one actually kind of looks cool, actually.
Yeah, and they don't involve Rule 34 and tentacles.
Oh,
shit.
Yeah.
You know what?
That's
Here's an
kind of true.
octopus. We're going to do funky things with it.
Yeah.
Fucking tentacles. Oh, shit.
Oh, shit. Oh, boy. Oh, shit. Yeah, I'm actually going to bring y'all down here with me because I got some building left to do. Oh. Fuck yeah.
Thanks, Casey. Same to you.
Hey, Casey, brother. Hell yeah.
Hey, we're all finally down on Johnny's level.
Oh, dude. I'm this far through this. I'm not gonna fucking give up now.
I was
You
gonna
mean
say
he's
you were
down on our level.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, you got that right, Wire. Is that what you was starting last night before I left?
No, Wally. I was starting the one from the Rebel series. And since then I've got this one built. I've got the Mandalorian Starfighter built, and I've got a turret from the Clone Wars built.
Nice.
Right.
Yeah. Now the last 2 that I got are the other Mandalorian Starfighter from the Death Watch and Clone Wars.
Right.
And the TIE Fighter.
Oh, that one will be sweet once it's done.
And the Mandalorian one, when I get done, and this is what it's going to look like.
Well, that one's bad.
Yeah, I like that.
This is the one from Death Watch and the Clone Wars.
The one that would be neat if I was going to get back into it, I'd like to get the one that they do like the mask and shit, or the faces of like Venom, the Mandalorian, all that Batman and stuff. I think that'd be kind of cool to do those collector like headpieces or whatever they call them that Lego's got. I think I'd be kind of sick to have a couple of those.
Hey, Casey, thank you.
Star and Casey, join us.
Yeah, man. See, I have actually been saving up random pieces from all of my sets conglomeratively to make. Someday I want to make a wearable Spartan armor from Halo.
That'd be sweet.
That would be cool.
Hell yeah.
Be different, that's for sure.
Well,
have something like that.
I always wanted to have someone 3D print that whole fucking suit.
Oh, fuck it, dude. That's the best thing about Lego sets is you can take blueprints like that, modify them into Lego, and then build from there. I used to have something like that. It was a kind of sci-fi modeled helmet where it opened up from 4 different sections.
Did kind of like the Iron Man mask.
Kind of. I used the concept of how that opened, except for I had a different look to it.
Nice.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, we were talking about that his last stream, how they 3D printed it and put gears from what do you call it, from the Connect set.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Out of it to have it open, and it was dude, that was so cool.
I
That'd be
wired
freaking
fucking
neat.
electronics to it.
Yeah.
That would be cool as
Oh,
hell.
dude, I think I actually sold that to a buddy of mine after I got it built. Well, not just a buddy of mine, actually, my cousin. He got me into Halo. So when I built that, I actually kind of sold it to him.
Nice.
I'll
Yeah,
tell you
hell
what,
yeah.
that's one that they should have found somebody, a director and producer, and actually made a live movie of that.
Oh, dude, they did make a live action of Halo.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah,
There's a
they made
Halo.
a couple of them.
Oh, I didn't even know that.
They
Tells you how much I pay attention.
well,
Well, I
they
didn't
got
even
one.
have the movies that were released.
They got one that goes in depth on the whole John 117, the Spartan Project.
Okay. I'll
Yeah,
have to find that and watch it.
hell yeah. It shows like the experiments that were performed to turn basically a human into a super soldier Spartan, their combat training afterwards, how they battled the Covenant.
Nice. Oh,
Hell
guess
yeah.
what I seen today, Johnny, that they released on Facebook.
Ah,
They released one of the teaser trailers for Doomsday.
well, the thing is, good to see you. How are we? Dude, I gotta
It
look
was
into that. That's awesome.
Yeah, I watched it. It's kind of neat, I think. But they said at the end of it and everything else, I guess they got like 3 or 4 more different style trailers they're going to release actually for it. But yeah, they released a teaser trailer and stuff of it. It was pretty interesting. If that teaser trailers makes then that movie's just as good as that teaser was, it's going to be a damn good movie.
Ah, fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. I look forward to it.
But you know how most teasers are. They show the best parts of the movie and you go watch it, and it's usually a shit movie.
Yeah.
I've seen ones, I've done that. I'm like, oh, this is going to be a good movie. And then go watch it, and it's like, this sucks.
Yeah. I've had that happen on multiple occasions with movies.
My
It goes,
one that I was excited for, especially being an X-Men fan. Um, I was pumped for First Class, and that was one of the biggest letdown movies out of the X-Men
oh,
series. I thought, in my opinion,
it,
being a fan and stuff, it was I wasn't a fan of it after seeing it. I was like
it,
all excited with the way they did the previews and the teaser trailers for it, and then actually go see it, and I'm like, I left disappointed.
yeah. Oh yeah. They use footage from, let's say, a iconic scene that they're gonna have. But
Hmm.
aside from that iconic scene, the movie just drags on.
Yeah, and that's kind of what it did. I thought it did with that movie. It jumped around too much. It really
Yeah.
did. It really didn't hit the point of why it was called, First Class and all this, and
No,
what
it was
it dealt with
filler.
the storyline.
It was filler.
Hmm.
Uh, uh I don't get it, man. You after so long being a filmmaker, you are literally a millionaire. You have money to do with
Oh yeah.
what you
Well,
can do with these films.
like me and you and Haas has talked before, man.
Yeah.
Some of these movies, they've got this basically with unlimited budget to do what they want with it to make it good, and a lot of them, they don't even make their money even close to what they spend on budget to get it because the movie sucks.
Because they don't put their all into it. You're right. Well, then there's the rarities that do that. They're like, you know what? I'm going to make enough from this that I am going to actually put my soul and my budget into that, and it's going to show.
Snyder, prime example, when
Yep.
he did the Justice League.
Welcome
That
in.
was
Well,
how's it
good to
going?
see you. Good
But
to
yeah,
see you, brother.
it was one of those movies that that was hands down one of the best non-single DC character movie that was ever done, in my
Yeah.
opinion, is his version of Justice League.
Yep.
Oh, I just noticed you got a picture this time instead of a blurry background. Let's fucking go.
Yeah.
So you know the Justice League version, right? Do you know who? If you watch the movie, do you know who the main character they tried to show the most of?
Ah,
I have no clue.
Cyborg.
Oh, that's
Oh,
right.
shit.
Yeah, that is
Yeah.
right.
Because they introduced him without a backstory. So in Justice League, they gave him a backstory in the movie. So
Right.
within the movie, you saw his backstory.
That's right. I would have never thought that until you brought that up. But I love that movie, Justice League. Man, that was
Fuck yeah, dude.
it was good.
Surprisingly, I never got into any of the Marvel shows. None of them. I didn't even like Deadpool. Oh, I've seen that. I thought it was funny, but it was just kind of, the story was like, eh.
I feel that.
That Deadpool to me, I love the Deadpool deal. But that also had the Ryan Reynolds. You knew Ryan Reynolds kind of had his hand in the way it was going to be.
Yes.
I still liked them. They were good, but out of all the Deadpool ones, Deadpool and Wolverine, in my opinion, tops it all the way it was done, especially with having Hugh Jackman in there reprising the role.
Yeah.
But the story kind of made sense and pulled the multiverse together like they should have done.
Especially with Gambit. Especially with Gambit in it.
Fuck yeah.
So now Gambit might be getting his own movie.
Yeah,
Finally.
I'm not gonna hold my breath. They should have been working on that by now.
Well, you know,
right? I agree with that.
I will tell you this. The Marvel verse. When I watched the first two movies and I didn't see Gambit, I gave up. Because Gambit played a very big role in the comics and in the cartoon.
Yep.
Yes. So when they did the real life version, there was no Gambit.
Yeah, and he was just as the main, like you're saying, just one of the main characters as the rest of them.
And
but
then
yeah,
and then the Avengers, they kind of messed that up too, because Wolverine plays a big role in the Avengers.
Yep. Oh, they screwed that. They dropped the ball on a lot of the Marvel shit. Because actually with Endgame and Infinity War, me, you, and Johnny's talked about this, I think, before. But the X-Men were actually the main in the comic books. Infinity War was actually the X-Men bringing everybody together for that war during that series of the comics. And the Avengers was like a supporting cast, not the main ones.
I got a question about Gambit. Was he the one that would pick shit up and throw it and it would explode like the?
No. He would take cards, a deck of cards.
He could do it with anything though.
Yeah, he could make it explode. Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
But like Well was saying, the cards was his signature in the comics and in the cartoon and stuff. But yeah, he could take an ink pen and make that thing an exploding dart. I mean, but yeah, a deck of cards was more his thing for him.
Yeah,
specialty.
That's what I thought. Yeah. Okay, cool.
And if they do the Gambit movie, they better have Channing Tatum do the fucking Gambit, or I'm going to be pissed. Because he killed it in Deadpool and Wolverine as playing Gambit.
Yeah.
Merry Christmas.
You know who Gambit's best friend was in the comics and the cartoon?
Jubilee.
Yes.
Yep. Jubilee was actually his best friend and everything else. Because he actually is the one that more or less took her under his wing when she was introduced in the cartoon and the comics when Xavier brought her in.
Yep.
So, but a lot of people
and then the Silver Surfer.
Yeah,
that's another thing. Okay, Fantastic Four, when they introduced the Silver Surfer, okay, in the first one, and then they talked about how they were going to bring out a Silver Surfer movie, and then they didn't do it, and then they came out with the new Fantastic Four with Silver Surfer.
Yeah.
But this time The first Silver Surfer was a dude.
Yeah, the
Yup.
second
The
time around
second
was a
Silver
female.
Surfer that came out was a female.
Yep.
Well,
and the
come
new
to
one.
find out, it plays out because they're brother and sister.
Really?
No, I think
Yeah.
they just did a DEI thing and had a.
No. If you go back to the comics, if you go back to the
I'm
comics,
gonna have to dig into that because I've got some.
go
of
back to the Silver
stuff.
Surfer comics. It's brother and sister.
surgery. Just saying.
Huh?
Well, that's like two. That's like two when they did the other reboot of the Fantastic Four. A lot of people were pissed because of Human Torch and Invisible Girl. They had Michael B. Jordan playing their brother, and they were twins. And it's like, dude, I get it. Me being a Marvel guy, everything else, I understand. But at the same time, I see everybody's point because the cartoon version of Fantastic Four in the comics, I get it. But they just kind of changed it around. You know, I understand. But that reboot of Fantastic Four with him in it and stuff, I still like the original better.
Well, they couldn't use the original Human Torch because he was playing Superman.
They're playing Captain America.
Yeah, Captain America. Yes.
Yep, Chris Evans.
So
That's
what are
crazy.
you gonna take? Captain
Exactly, yeah,
America.
I got it. I understand, but I'm just saying people are making a big whole ordeal playing that stupid ass.
I
race
like
card
Michael B.
because
Jordan. Michael B. Jordan's an amazing actor.
I seen where they're trying to get him to, if they can't get Wesley Snipes to commit to a new another Blade movie, they want him to play Blade.
No, it's got to be Wesley Snipes, man.
I know.
Because
Me and you
I'll explain
talked
why.
about it.
I'll explain why. They used the dude. They used the dude from Onyx to do Blade, and he didn't pan out.
Well, and Wesley Snipes still got it, even for the short cameo and shit he had in Deadpool and Wolverine. He still got it. He could play a whole movie again of Blade. Bring it on.
Yeah.
Bring it on.
Oh yeah.
Let's just end it one last time with Snipes.
Let them all reprise the roles and do a Gambit movie. You know, get to work.
Oh yeah.
Get to work.
Well, and that's the thing too. When I watched an interview on a podcast with Ryan Reynolds, that's the reason he pushed in that movie for a lot of the guys to come back, like Wesley Snipes, to reprise the role of Blade. He wants Hugh Jackman to do just the Wolverine of the follow like the comics and the cartoon, where his like solo thing. But the Wesley Snipes was another big one that Ryan Reynolds pushed for because he didn't want anybody else playing Blade if they were going to have the character in that movie. He wanted the OG himself.
Yep. The thing is, right? What's crazy is I hear when people talk about, oh, they got all this money that they could throw at the movie. Yeah. Yes. They got a lot of money you could throw at movies, right?
Right.
But the thing is you want the right actors for the right roles.
Oh,
okay.
Yep.
And it has to be a good storyline. So you can spend $100 million on a movie and it can flop in theaters. And it's happened with a lot lot where the movie has flopped. Okay.
DC movies is a prime example of the trying to do the battle with Sony at the time before Disney took over for the Marvel stuff. They had decent actors, but they dropped the ball, like you said, on a lot of the storylines, and they had an unlimited budget for some of those movies, and they really kind of fucked up on them and ruined what the origins of the characters were.
Well, see, the DC, I'm a fan of Batman. And
we talked about that. I am too.
Okay.
We talked about this before.
So, you know, I'm a fan of the Justice League, right?
Oh yeah.
The thing is, right, is you're like you know the creator of Marvel, right? You know who the creator of Marvel is.
Yep.
Stan Lee.
Oh yeah, the Godfather of comics.
Okay. So you don't have that with DC like you do with Marvel.
Mm-mm.
Okay. So with Marvel, like Spider-Man, Iron Man, Thor, all them, right?
Yep.
Stan Lee was the creator. And
Yeah.
the thing is if you saw Stan Lee in the movie as an extra, they followed the story.
Yep. Yep. That is
And
100% the truth.
if you didn't see Stan Lee in the movie as an extra when he was alive, they didn't follow the movie, the
Nope.
script.
Nope.
Okay. So, but rest his soul, man. Stan Lee. I hated the fact that Disney got involved with Marvel and bought it out.
Yeah.
Same. They kind of ruined it.
Yep.
Because for the now the thing is with Superman, okay, the most recent movie that came out, I'm a fan of it. I love the new Superman.
Oh, I
Not
like
many
it
people.
too.
I
A
never
lot
did
of
like.
people had a lot of people had problems with it.
I didn't like Batman. I didn't like any of that shit.
Okay,
Any of it, to be honest.
I'm
Superman is a bit of a mute point for me.
so, but I also like outside of the verses, outside of the DC and outside of Marvel, I'm also a fan of, you know, Michael J. White.
Spawn,
I'm
baby.
also
His
Oh,
role
yeah,
was
Spawn
Spawn.
was a good one, but that wasn't like, yeah.
It wasn't a mainstream. It was the comic. It was a freelance comic called Image Comics that,
Yeah.
and Todd McFarlane came together, and they put Todd McFarlane's his anime movies and everything else, and brought Spawn to life and stuff. And I'll tell you what, they're killing it with the figurines and stuff, because I've got 4 ordered of them, the new editions of Todd McFarlane's Spawn characters that they just came out with, that I'm adding into my collection. It'll be here after the first of the year.
Yeah, Spawn was badass. That was a good movie.
I'd like to
you
see that
know,
rebooted.
I didn't even know there was a cartoon of it. What the fuck? I didn't even know that.
you know who else actually makes a lot of really good movies
Who's
is
that?
you'd be surprised over in Asia.
Oh, the Japanese anime and stuff.
Mm.
Yes,
Oh yeah,
not the anime, not the anime.
like
the
the live
action.
actions. Oh, I was going to say I really haven't got it. I got more into I got sucked into the Japanese anime stuff. They've got some pretty badass shit.
Are you guys a gamer?
2011.
I
I
know
used to
guitar.
be. I used to be.
Wire. You a gamer?
Yes, I make games. Yes.
Okay, so have you played Wulong Fallen Dynasty?
No. I make games. I rarely ever play them.
What type of games do you make?
VR games, some, and I've actually expanded into making PC games now.
Nice.
Oh, I just got a notification, man.
What kind of notification?
Netflix is about to lose a Marvel star box office bomb that was supposed to launch a franchise. Netflix is about to lose it.
Uh-oh.
Let's see what they're talking about.
I wonder if it's Daredevil.
Let's read this article. Okay, so
the partner who got too close to examine the hiker was infected through the skin alone, and within minutes, his body temperature rose to 160 degrees while he
Roll me up something, actually.
his blood literally boiling.
About time you do, Johnny.
Oh, dude, I haven't
You're
smoked.
slacking. You're slacking.
I haven't smoked a joint in a couple hours, and I feel the That twinginess kind of taking hold of me.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, yeah.
I just got all 3 seasons of Spawn, the cartoon. Oh yeah, let's go.
Yep, I got that
Didn't even know
too.
that was a thing.
Yep. Yeah, they got it on HBO Max.
Well, that's why I don't fucking pay for fucking TV. Fuck that shit.
You can actually get it on YouTube. They actually have it for free on YouTube.
Thank you all so much for this.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
yeah,
I'm
that's
actually downloading. I'm actually downloading all of them from YouTube right now.
there you go. Yeah, that Spawn series is fucking good. I wish they would have continued on with it instead of just 3
Same.
seasons.
Same, hell yeah.
No trail. Just a
Well, I got all 3 seasons downloading right now. So.
drove out at dawn.
You'll like them.
I loved the movie. The movie was so badass.
Oh yeah.
I actually made my background from that movie. Here, I'll show you.
Smell of burning your nose. We found the first campsite a mile from Pluto. 3 tents arranged in a perfect triangle around a dormant hot spring. Sleeping bags laid out.
Which movie? Ripped?
Food still in bear camp.
Spawn.
Oh,
I can't find my camera.
so you remember the movie R.I.P.D.
The water was
with Ryan Reynolds and
Yes.
so that's the movie that's being taken off of Netflix.
Really?
But it has no afterlife when it comes off, so you can't watch it anywhere else.
Oh, damn it.
So once it comes off Netflix, that's it. It's done. It's
Cliff suggested.
yeah.
I pointed at
That was actually a pretty good movie. I liked it.
The second site was worse. 4 people's gear, same geometric arrangement.
Yeah, I'd like to, since we're talking Spawn, I'd like to see him redo the Spawn with Michael Jai White in it, with
That'd be
some
cool.
more, with some of the newer CGI technology. I mean, the movie, the original with him in it. Hell yeah, the Tunnel to Hell. Yeah, yeah.
Hell
dude.
yeah.
I like that.
Static needs to be something else.
Yeah,
Hell
you'll
I
definitely
typed
like
into
the,
AI. I typed into AI. I want the Tunnel of Hell from Spawn, and that's what it gave. Genmo. It's right there at the bottom. Genmo generated that for me.
Okay. But yeah, you'll like that. You'll like the cartoon series, man. And you'll be like,
The water was not
if you're like me, you'll be like, why couldn't they continued on after you watch it all? I mean, they could have continued for a while with that series.
her eyes white like cataract, but she looked right on. The convergence
Yeah, it's a sick background.
Yeah,
How do
I
you-
like it.
human
How do y'all even set up a background?
Your
Video broadcast.
Mhm.
We are improved. The old boundaries dissolved.
you know where your
Silicon.
like your the mute your mic and it's got the little dots beside it that's straight up and down.
I got arrows, and then I got a camera with arrows, and then I have the friends thing and the 3 dots across.
Well,
Okay, so at the very bottom, you see the cog wheel.
Cliff approached the
It
woman.
looks like a little gear.
Let me
Click on the
take
gear,
Oh yeah.
and then go to visual effects, and you can set a background.
Cliff put
Yep.
his hand in the
you can do downloads and everything else to do like I did for the background, like Wired did and everything else. Download different things for it and stuff, and uses your background. So
160.
I don't have that on here.
You should.
I got general settings, camera, audio, recording, layouts, and guests.
he's doing his from his cell phone. That's why I think. Well, no, you should be able to do that because I have it StreamYard down on my phone, and I can do it from my phone too, Johnny.
Body temperature was
No, it's not letting me do a background from my phone.
So it's got to be a laptop or computer to do it then.
Yeah, you can't do a background from your phone.
100.
That blows.
130.
I need to get you a laptop. Need to get you a laptop, Johnny, so you can have all the cool shit.
That'd be cool as shit. Yeah. Fuck yeah.
Every geyser, every steam vent. We are one system.
God, that fucking joint hit got me stoned.
Night, Johnny.
If you're using the guest app
Like a floating in the
on
cloud.
your phone, then yeah, you can do it. You have to
Yeah,
use the guest app.
Stopped screaming. Stood up straight.
So what do you want now?
Instead of just clicking on the link, you go in through an app called Guest.
I ran.
In that StreamYard, and then you can have backgrounds.
For the main trail.
Well,
Oh
oh boy.
The radio worked for a moment. Emergency evacuation, Norris.
God, I just can't feel my limbs in this chair.
Thermal features.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
So Johnny Boggs is stuck like Chuck.
Yes, he
my
is.
God. Oh, dude. I'm happy that that's hitting me like that, because literally the past couple times that I've tried smoking pot, since I cut down, it made me paranoid off my ass.
Now it's getting your body's getting back to it where it's relaxing you now instead of making you paranoid.
That's funny. Your name is Boggs. Johnny Boggs.
Oh, dude. See, that's the thing. I don't even hit the bong anymore.
And he cut back.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't even smoke out of the bong anymore.
You got to change the name then. You got to change your name.
I know. I'm trying to find something to change it to. Yeah.
Spreads through that network.
Well, I would say Johnny Tad's Third Eye Designs.
Yeah.
But the thing is you don't do tattoos yet.
No, I design them. I just don't put them on the skin.
Last week, the Rangers.
Or you could do
said they found something at Norris. 37 people.
Johnny's Tattoo Design. There you go.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah.
Body temperatures that should kill them.
Or I can incorporate that down there into the third eye. Third eye tattoo designs.
Yep. Do Johnny Third Eye Tattoo Designs. Take the bong out and just leave and add that in there.
I like that. Matter of fact, I might possibly do that. Let me see here.
Yeah, it was one of my friends that told me that I should be guitaring games because I play guitar and I make games. So
Hell yeah.
that's why I rebranded.
The name.
Do you make decent revenue from your games?
No.
Why 4 hikers have gone missing in the cave system over the previous.
Oh?
A game developer don't make hardly anything.
It's straightforward.
It's the studio is what makes all the fucking money. Because they steal all your fucking hard-earned fucking money. Because they're the ones out there selling it for you.
Fundamentally wrong.
So therefore, they take off the top, they take 30%. Then the tax man takes his 30%. And then you're left with basically nothing.
Holy shit.
It's pretty bad. Now, if I was my own studio and I released them by myself, then I could make the money. But no. Like if you work, so say you work on a game that was made by Blizzard, right? You only get a royalty off that game. You hardly get any money. The money goes straight to the CEOs that run the company. They take all of it. Game developers don't get paid hardly anything, and they're the ones that actually make the games. It's like Steam and Epic Games and all these companies that sell your games. They're the ones that make your money.
Make all the profit.
Except for Blizzard. Blizzard Entertainment does PC games.
Exactly. They do mobile.
Phenomenon for 11 years.
They did Warcraft. World of Warcraft.
The park rangers.
Yeah, they did a lot of games.
They didn't want to discuss what they found.
That's just like any corporate. They got us making them billions of dollars, and we're getting chump change if we're lucky to even get that. That's all
Like
it is.
that in all companies, food industry, car industry, whatever industry you work for.
It don't matter what. Doesn't matter what it is. The big.
You do all the work and they get all the money. It's fucked up.
Yep.
That's the fucking truth.
Well, the thing. So this is where I step in to say, well, the thing is, right? They have all the overhead.
Not really. Not really.
Okay.
Not in the game.
So a factory. You got a factory, right? Who's responsible for paying all the loans out for the machines in that factory? Who's responsible for maintaining the property, the building that house all those machines? Who's responsible for the maintenance of those machines?
The workers, because that's where all
Okay.
your money goes.
So you're telling me, so the workers are the ones that bought the machines, that spent the $1.5 million for that machine to be there?
No, nobody paid that. That's when you get a bank loan, and then the money, that profit that comes in, you pay that bank loan with the workers' money.
Okay, so the thing is, right, is you have to have credit and you have to have income for that bank to give you the loan.
Actually, you
They're
don't.
just not going to give you a broke ass person with poor credit a loan to open up a factory.
The organs were arranged in geometric.
They do in Ohio.
They do. Actually, you can.
Where in Ohio? Where in Ohio can a broke person with a credit score of 536 with no money get a loan to open up a factory?
It's called Huntington Bank. Look at that.
Guy,
I was originally from Ohio. I know.
a guy right here where I live at in my hometown opened his own, hasn't even been in business going on 2 years. Didn't have a pot to piss in or a window to throw it out of, and started a minting press company that's now in its second year making multi-million dollars.
See, the thing is you have to have a business plan, one that's solid and it shows that it could make a massive amount of profit.
Yep.
And when you take that to the bank, that's what gets you the loan. Having good credit or bad credit, that's a very small portion of it. You have to be able to prove that they're going to get their money back, is what it is.
Yep, yes. That's why when you do the business thing, they basically want to know everything, your T's, I's dotted, what your pet's name, what its blood type is, all kinds of shit.
How you're going to get your resources, how you're going to use those resources. They want to know everything about how you're going to run your business, where your clientele is, what market you're targeting, all of that. Once you bring all that information to them, they will give you a loan. Unless you're like in debt with them like $100,000, then they're gonna
right.
You can't be in debt and get a loan. No.
Yeah, I've done that, looking in to see what it's would take for something like that, and it's like, holy shit, the hoops and shit you got to jump through just to get yourself in the door for them to even bat an eyelash at you.
It's a lot cheaper to go to a billionaire and say, hey, this is an idea I have for a company. Will you help me invest in it? Okay? Than it is to go to a damn bank.
That's usually when your idea is stolen. Never go straight to a billionaire and say, hey, I've got an idea that can make a lot of money. They will steal.
Well, the thing is you would have to patent the idea.
Yeah.
If you have a patent, they can't steal it from you.
Yeah, true.
That's what, I see
Starter
what
would
you're
be a good way to start.
Yeah.
That's why they got Shark Tank. Every person that's been on Shark Tank has every idea that they've created were patented by that person.
Yeah, but to get on Shark Tank, you have to have at least made a profit of your idea before you can even be on there. You can't go there with an idea. You can't go there with just an idea. You actually have to have a product that's already being processed and made to be able to go on there.
right.
Except that firefighter that went up there. He had that one piece for the hose connector that never sold, but he had it and patented it. And the Shark Tanks were more interested in the quick connect for the hose than they were for the idea for the firefighters.
Yep.
Oh yeah, they were licking their chops bigger and shit. They smelt the blood.
And they sell those quick connects, dude. They sell those quick connects now.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I know. It's because that's a really, really good idea. I mean, that's something that we've needed for over fucking 50 years, right?
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Definitely.
Now, if it's something like that that's going to revolutionize something, oh yeah, just take it straight to them and boom, you're on.
Yep.
But if it's just like half the stuff that I've seen on there, Like, oh my God, some of the products I've seen on there, like the nose strips to close your nose for COVID, that was stupid as fuck.
No one invented those.
I'm gonna put tape over my fucking nose, but they fucking loved it. That was really, really weird.
Yeah.
How much did you make? Oh, $1 million. Really? You've already made $1 million? Oh, well, I have an order coming in for $1 million of them, and they're $1 each. So, and he fucking bought the whole fucking company, which was weird. That was really fucking weird. I don't know, like, take your nose strips elsewhere, bro. Nobody's gonna name one person that's ever bought that shit and used it. No one. Never.
I wondered if what's in that food is patient. If it's learning.
I've never used them.
Down into it.
I've never seen them in stores.
Exactly. That's the whole point. Like Dude Wipes. When Dude Wipes went on there, who the fuck buys Dude Wipes? No one.
I do.
I wondered if
I've got them.
Have you ever smelled them?
I buy Dude Wipes.
Weird. They got that weird ass fucking smell to them, right? No.
Yeah, I'd rather have that weird ass smell than toilet paper dingleberries in my ass crack.
Yep. I'm with you on that.
That's why you buy good toilet paper that doesn't do that. Wash your ass. It's called taking a shower.
Even
Well, I take a shower, but I'm not gonna take 3 showers a day if I gotta take 3 shits that day.
You take 3 shits a day? Holy shit, that's a lot, bro.
Yeah.
I take 1 shit a day, is it?
They'll try having IBS.
Ooh.
Yeah.
That would definitely cause that. That's like my uncle with Parkinson's. He shits 3 to 4 times a day because of the medicine with the Parkinson's that he has to take. He does that.
Why?
Oh yeah.
I eat once a
And
day.
I don't have Dude Wipes for when I'm at home. I have Dude Wipes for when I'm out and about.
Traveling. Keep them in the car. Keep them in the car.
I'd rather wash my ass than stink like that shit.
Well, I still wash my hands.
I don't know.
It's an acquired smell. It's an acquired smell. Some people like the smell, some people don't.
Yeah, I can't stand the smell of Dude Wipes. Like, they should at least make them smell like flowers or something. Like, holy fuck.
Yeah, let's smell feminine.
June 20.
I'd rather smell feminine than smell like that.
Let's smell feminine.
It
Let's
smells
smell
like a
feminine.
moldy ass fart. Is what it smells like.
Oh,
Moldy ass fart.
Ranchers had lost cattle over a 2-week.
by the way,
Wired, you're hilarious, bro.
by the way, Johnny, congratulations on the Bills making the playoffs because the Colts lost.
Fuck yeah.
From the center of herds.
Yeah, Dad.
No typical predator pattern. When the consultant
What are you watching?
property to collect
So,
samples,
Johnny,
Watch something on 1 second. Watch something on Yellowstone.
I have a question. I have a question, Johnny. So your whole family's from upstate New York, right?
Oh, we're split. Half us from upstate, half us are from down south.
So, but from New York in general. Generations.
Oh yeah.
I wonder if my family knows your family.
I wonder.
You know, because my family migrated to New York in the 1800s.
Yeah.
3 ranchers had contacted.
So, and they didn't leave New York until
the Arkansas Game and Fish.
a good portion of my family didn't leave New York until the 70s and 80s. So,
the ranchers wanted a second opinion.
you ever heard of the last name Poole?
The first ranch belonged to a man.
Poole.
Sounds vaguely familiar.
He looked frustrated.
They were the Union Army.
He showed me 2 cattle.
During the Civil War, they were in the Union Army.
Yeah.
I'm related to the Pools.
Nice.
No, it's very nice.
Are you related to Tim Poole?
The body told me something important.
Different spelling.
Something partially eaten like a predator kill typically looks.
Tim Poole is Pool.
Walter said this was the second
The
time
poems I'm related to are POOLE.
taken from the middle of the herd near the barn. His
Okay.
dog hadn't reacted
There's
at all.
actually a family here in my hometown that's got that spelled that last name.
80 yards from where the
I'm also distantly related to Chris Cornell, the former lead singer of Soundgarden.
Right.
Holy shit.
Both carcasses.
Fuck yeah.
Documented.
My fifth cousin is Dolly Parton on my mom's side.
That's cool.
Yeah, that's fucking awesome.
Legendary country
Not
singer.
really. Not really. Man, she was a bitch, dude. Dolly is a total bitch. My mom saved up and went to every one of her concerts. And then she saved up for like 3 years enough money to get VIP tickets. She took our family tree to show Dolly that she was our cousin. And when Dolly walked up to her, she said, "Hey, can I show you our family tree?" And she like turned around and just walked away from her and like completely ignored her. She's a fucking bitch, dude.
Wow.
Dolly can go fuck her.
That's all that plastic surgery holding her together.
That tore my mom in 200 pieces. Fuck that bitch.
Yeah.
I asked Eric what he looked on.
Oh, what the hell?
Yeah, she's heartless. She's not really who she puts out there as well that the media puts her out there as. She's
What the fuck?
person.
I was never really a fan. I was more of a Kenny Rogers fan.
Yeah, Kenny Rogers is the man.
Okay.
My mom met him and they actually hung out. They were cool. Him and what's his name? Randy Travis.
Oh,
Yeah, I like Randy Travis too.
Hell yeah.
I would have loved to meet Trace Atkins.
Oh, hell yeah, dude.
That deep country voice.
he's a cool dude. I've met him in person at one of his shows here.
Nice.
Nice.
You remember Annie's, right?
Yeah.
Wally? That's where I used to go. I used to go there with when I was like 14 to 16. I would
no
set
shit.
up all their pedals. I set up Rodney and James Dio's fucking foot pedal setup once. That was the coolest fucking experience. I got to hang out with them in the back. I didn't never get to drink or anything like that with them, but I hung out with
But
them.
you got to hang out. Dude, that's awesome. That's fucking cool as hell.
Yeah.
You ever heard of Pat Travers?
I don't think so.
I haven't.
Pat Travers. I know you've heard of Jethro Tull.
Yeah, I know Jethro
Oh,
Tull.
yep.
Okay. And I know you know who Molly Hatchet is.
Yep. They used to play there at Annie's.
Okay, so I used to be a bodyguard for a small little rock band here in Florida. And they I got to meet the lead singer and guitarist for Avenged Sevenfold.
Nice.
They did an acoustic set. They did an acoustic set down here in Florida. And Dylan Matthews and Brian Kinsey, the lead singer and lead guitarist for Dylan Matthews and the Flips, opened up for Avenged Sevenfold.
So I got about the so everybody says in person he is the biggest dickhead you've ever met.
He's not a dickhead. No.
It's not true. Okay.
It's how you approach him. Like if you approach him like some obsessed fan, he's gonna be a dickhead. But if you talk to him like a normal person,
okay, yeah, that does make sense.
you know what I'm saying? Like Jonathan Davis from Korn.
I'd be a dick too. So.
Yeah, lead singer of Korn can be a dick.
Dude,
oh yeah, he was. I watched a documentary on Korn, and they said he used to be such an asshole. He would not show up when they were supposed to. When he was supposed to play, he would just be like, "Fuck y'all, man, I ain't showing up today." And then when he would show up, then he would come in with a new fucking song, and they'd be all like, "Holy shit!"
I got VIP one year for Ozfest that they were playing at, and my main thing was to meet Jonathan Davis. He chased off a lot of fucking fans, like Wells said, you come off like a psychotic screaming fan. He spent more time with the ones that were just, and I was fortunate, I was 16 at the time, And I just stood there and waited my turn and everything else. How he took we got to go backstage, hang with him and everything else after the show. I got to see Ozzy, didn't get to talk to Ozzy. He walked past us while we were hanging out with Korn and stuff. There's about 30 of us that he took, and we got to hang out with the band. He was cool as fuck. But the ones that were being obnoxious and shit, man, he let them know. He's like, I don't want nothing to do with you. Get the fuck away from me. I mean, he ripped into him and shit.
So when I met Jonathan Davis, many years ago, it was at an autograph signing, right? And I didn't even go for an autograph. I paid to get an autograph. And I said, and I know it struck him, because a lot of people don't know the song Freak on a Leash and what it means.
Love that song.
By Korn.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't even know what that song's about. They just know the song, but they don't really know the song. Okay. Okay, Wire does. Right?
That was the only song I liked from Korn.
Okay.
That was one of the originals that I liked.
Well, that song Freak on a Leash, he is a survivor.
Yeah.
When that song came out, not people really put that 2 and 2 together.
Yep.
I did instantly. Because I'm a survivor.
That's
right.
That's what that whole Follow the Leader album was pretty much. And
yes.
In a way, was what that whole album was, is him pretty much saying about being a survivor and everything else.
There's one song that he'll try to remember I can't remember the name of the song. But there's one song on that album he'll never do live again. He did it once, he'll never do it again.
Shit, which one was that?
It made him cry during the song, and he won't do it again.
I know which one you're talking about, and I can't think of the name of it.
But I walked up to him, I shook his hand, I said, Jonathan Davis, your music saved my life. Thank you. Have a good day. Bye-bye. And walked away. I didn't give him a chance to think of anything, to say, to do anything. Even if he would have said, hey, let's hang out and talk, I didn't give him a chance because I didn't want, you know what I'm saying? I just wanted to say that and walk away. And I did.
Good.
I met some famous people. I've hung out with some famous people. I met Tech Nine. I've hung out with Tech Nine. When I was a nightclub bouncer back in my early 20s, up until recently, well, in my early 20s, I was working at a nightclub and DMX showed up. And I had to escort DMX through the whole club. We go to the VIP. I got drunk with DMX. Yeah, it was a good time.
That'd have been sick. That'd have been fucking awesome.
Fuck yeah.
So, I met Alien Ant Farm. They were a cool band. Smooth Criminal.
Oh yeah.
I met Creed.
Oh, that would have been sweet.
I met Molly Hatchet. I met Jethro Tull. And I'm not talking about seeing them perform live. I'm talking about like actually backstage.
Yeah, that's what I was saying about Annie's. I met a lot of people backstage.
Yeah, and just having a drink with them.
I was a stagehand, so I wasn't allowed to drink because I was only a kid. But
I was a bodyguard for the guitarist for Dylan Matthews in the Flips.
Oh.
So I got to get into every show. I got to go backstage. I got to walk around the whole venue because when you're a bodyguard, you're security.
Yes.
So you get privileges.
I'd have loved to have your job, especially the people that you got to be around.
So I'd get a VIP pass for around my neck, and I just get to walk the whole venue. And what I did is I always stood by the band's dressing room. I always stood by the stage, on stage sometimes. I was also the beer runner.
Nice.
So if the lead guitarist or any of the band members wanted to drink, I'd run and fetch them drinks. Yeah.
Oh man, I'm so tired.
I was hoping the band I was a bodyguard for was going to get big, sign big. And it never happened.
Who's that?
The band I did security for.
Really?
Yeah, they were supposed to go on tour with Cinderella.
No shit.
I didn't fall through.
That sucks.
Yeah, it does.
You gonna go to sleep on us, Johnny, now that you're relaxed?
Oh, dude, I'm just chilling. I'm staring at the fucking lights and the Christmas tree tripping out. See, there was actually a couple, bring back some nostalgia. Growing up, I did that a lot. Fucking, we had a lot of shit going on, like the Northern Lights, or you could see something actually visibly in the sky without the telescope. I'd go out there and just fucking stare up at the shit while I was baked as fuck and spend the night out there.
Nice.
With all of the light pollution, you could see that shit perfectly. Fucking sitting here staring at the Christmas trees reminded me of it a little bit. God, I'm fucking baked. Holy shit. Feels weird sitting in my own house doing this. Like I've always lived under, somebody else's roof. It's a weird feeling sitting in my house, just kind of chilling like this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, I feel
Sometimes
isolated every fucking day in my house. Fucking hate this place. All my family's dead. And I don't have friends that fucking I talk to except for on YouTube. So
really. That's,
Sorry to hear that, Wire, man.
yeah, sorry to hear that, buddy.
Yeah.
no, that's all right.
I do see what. At first, when I first joined YouTube, I had a very upfront approach about it. I'm not going to get too close to it. I'm going to specifically get on here for what I was doing, and that'll be the end of it. And people, have told me since then that, we've actually gotten really close to people and gained some family ships on here. And at first, man, I really closed that out, so much so that I couldn't understand it. But after being personable with people, and then actually, breaking down layers with them and actually talking, I feel it, man. I see where that comes from, and I appreciate that myself.
Yep, me too.
Yeah, I mean, I also see where people might get a little bit too close to each other, where they start drama and bullshit. But I've tried to walk a fine line where I don't allow that to happen.
Yep.
There's never been any drama on your channel.
I try not to, but I get
Like
attacked from a lot of sides. So it's like,
Well, the thing is just that I have tried to, whenever that comes up, I distance myself from it. Not to sound prideful, but I don't. I literally tell people, don't put my name anywhere near what's going on. Don't put my name even included in what's going on.
yeah, and that's what I need to start learning to do because, like, I defend myself, which I shouldn't have to defend myself, but I do because it pisses me off to a point when people lie, right?
Now that.
Oh yeah.
I have a very fine line to which I will blatantly defend
That's
myself.
like what happened the other night when you were over at Marissa's live stream.
Exactly.
With all the drama that unfolded over there.
Yeah, and I had
Yeah.
to put someone backstage. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, dude.
Well, I'm still
Same.
getting slack for that today.
Who
Well,
you getting
that-
slack from?
Smokey and somebody else. I forget who it was.
Who gives a shit, man?
See,
No,
I
that's
was.
all right. Smokey's cool. I like Smokey.
Yeah,
Mm.
but that dude shouldn't have came up there being disrespectful like that on Marissa's panel.
True, true. Did you know it
So,
was funny? He actually went live with my name as Firewire, and then he was so drunk he didn't know what to say, and he just sat there staring at the floor for like 10 minutes. And then he got up and he's like, I'm hungry, and then started eating ham and then ended his stream. He forgot why he went live. It was hilarious.
Well, that's like over on the network that I'm part of and stuff. We do on Saturday nights. We basically have an open panel.
yeah.
It's called the Open Panel Challenge, but we don't put up with the bullshit. We've all kicked them out. My buddy that actually has the network that I'm part of, that I got 2 shows I do over on this network on Mondays and Thursdays. But he'll sit there. We know when they start their bullshit, we just kind of sit back on the panel, and he fucks with them to a point, and then
Yep.
he'll either, if it gets too bad, he won't fuck with them. He'll shut them off, kick them out, or he'll get it to the point where they'll leave themselves. We
Yeah.
had one a couple weekends ago that come up on.
Yes.
I did some digging around on this guy. He's out of Vegas. He goes around on open panels and shit and tries to stir up all kinds of trouble. Well,
What's
he
his
got
name?
the Vegas Whore 429.
I don't know him.
Yeah, I did some digging after the show was over. He's one of these fucking panel jumpers that likes to stir the pot and try to get everybody
Yeah, there's a
all
lot.
wound up and shit. Yeah.
There's a lot.
So
It's like what I've
we
spoken about for a while. When your top priority, is you have nothing better to do, literally nothing better to do than to do that, and then you try to brag to people that you have a life. Once again, you have nothing better to do but do that. So both people
you're
obviously
just
have no
miserable
fucking
yourself.
life.
They're miserable, so they think they got to bring everybody else down. Well, and
That's-
what started this whole ordeal is we got a guy that he redoes music and writes his own music, and he was just did an album, and we were listening to a few of the songs that he kind of put his twist on, remakes of some hits, and guy comes in, just we figured it was going to be cool, everything else. He redid one of NWA songs. I can't
Oh, look,
remember
Kitty
which.
Cat's giving you a massage.
Yeah, it's like,
The
wait,
cat does
stay
that one.
awake.
Mm.
But he
He's a
redid one
snuggler.
of their songs and made it like his version of rock and roll of it, kind of deal. And the guy comes on there, first word out of his mouth, use the N word and everything else. You guys are all white trash for supporting this guy, blah blah blah. And it's somebody that we've been friends with for outside of the panel for
Yeah.
years. Me and my buddy was, and that right there just kind of opened the door, and my dude made that guy
Oh.
put his foot in his mouth. So,
Oh,
but yeah,
dude,
we've had that a couple times happen, but that's been one of the worst ones of them all. I mean, he come on there, was being all racist and shit and everything else, and telling us we were white trash. He was the N word. He shouldn't be doing music. We shouldn't be supporting people like this. Then he brought up, he goes, yeah, gangster rap wasn't shit and everything else. So my buddy threw out there, goes, okay, since you want to trash our music, he goes, what kind of music you listen to? He
Probably.
came off with some dumb random, it wasn't even like classical blues, jazz, or nothing like this. He was like, I listen to Arabic music, and started naming off these foreign music that he listens to, and then he goes, that's the American way. I'm sitting here thinking I can't bit my tongue on that. I'm like, okay, whatever, motherfucker.
does he know anything? Does he know anything about the 60s, 70s, and 80s? That was the fucking American way, not the fuck.
This dude, like I said, it's like he's a professional YouTube shit stirrer, and
So
he got put in this place.
people like that, dude.
Glick and
When
Rock Lee fucking let him have it. why the rest of us just sat back. Lazy was up on there and everything. We're just sitting there with our arms crossed watching, and I'm sitting there trying. And as soon as they kicked them off, they looked at me and everything goes, how many times did you kill him in your mind? I said, I lost count after 20. I said, especially after he called you the N-word and shit, man. I said I was ready to reach through the fucking screen and break his neck.
So people,
I hate that shit. I hate it.
People have gotten so used to, let's say, throwing shade at people that stuff like that is now accepted as, well, why is it wrong, man? Because you're too used to it, and B, if you start accepting that, God knows what you're gonna accept next. I don't accept people like you.
Well,
No,
like
you don't know how to draw a line. You can get the fuck out.
Like we talked before, and it's been brought up many a times, and I see it on Facebook posts with the guys. You got internet tough guys. The internet makes people where they've got balls the size of King Kong, but as soon as they're get confronted, that person confronts their ass. They
Y2K. What's up?
They end up tucking their tail through their legs.
See, here's the thing, right? Everybody talks about it like, oh man, it's just internet drama. I was brought up in an era growing up that if somebody wanted to get that fresh with you and that comfortable with you, then you treat them as
you fought them.
G2K.
Yeah, we settled it old school.
Well, that
you either mutual went and have a beer or something, or smoked a joint or bowl afterwards, or you guys went your separate way and it was done and over with. Nothing was ever fucking said again. Now today it's so easy.
And the fact that people want to throw addresses out there. I'm sorry, but you ever A, manage to find out what my address is, and B, decide to put it out there like it's public, I will deal with you. I will deal with you, and it will be fucking permanent.
That's been done to me 5-6 times.
See, that's what I'm saying, though. People normalizing that, I'm not the one. I will deal with you, and it will be fucking a private issue.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's just one of those deals. But still, we just ignore that shit, man, and go about our way and enjoy ourselves. And
what's going on?
What's happening,
G2K?
I just heard somebody say something about somebody having King Kong balls, and I was just gonna come up here because I got King Kong sized balls.
Yeah.
Wally said, "Put him out. Put him out."
We knew the balls would get you out.
Well, you know what they say. You know, one person who has King Kong balls don't have balls in real life, but I got real life King Kong balls. I back all my shit up. You know what I mean?
Yep.
It's one of those. It's like we were saying. It's a rare thing anymore because these people won't do that shit, man. They won't stand their grounds. Most of them whine and cry and tuck their tails and hide, or they'll call the cops on you when you want to actually do something like you're supposed to.
Well, you know what? My philosophy is this: you might call the cops, but you're going to get your ass whooped before the cops get there. I fucking guarantee that shit.
Call the squad while you're at it, because I'm gonna be sitting on the porch or the steps or on the sidewalk waiting while you're laying in your pool of blood.
So that's the thing.
I've had my ass kicked so many times back when I was younger. I haven't lost a fight in 30 years, though. I'm just saying.
So
of course I haven't been in a fight in 28 years, but you know.
Growing up, the police that we dealt with growing up, I will actually tell you, they publicly told us, look, we're glad that you called us, but if it gets to that point, deal with it yourself. Deal with it yourself, and we ain't telling you that like we won't help you. We're telling you that to empower you. Deal with it yourself and don't even worry about calling the cops.
Yeah, I mean, it's just anymore. It's not like it used to be, man. I remember days, especially in school, you had a problem with somebody, you either settled it in school or you waited until after school. And after that, when it was all done, you were done throwing hands and shit. You went about your fucking merry way. Not anymore. It's just sad.
I'll be honest. One of the reasons why I am under, let's say, a supervised living is, aside from all the brain damage stuff, I have emotional instabilities that when it takes me a while to get to that point, and it is a last fucking resort to me. But when I get to that point, I don't know how to stop.
Yeah,
that's me. That's me. Yep, that's me too, bro.
It's like a personality switch. Just fucking. I don't remember how calm I was. I don't remember the guy that existed 5 seconds ago, and I don't know how to turn who I am now off.
I don't like that
You
side
don't
of
need
me.
to do that. Be who you are, Johnny. Don't turn
Yep.
anything off. Just be yourself, bro.
That happened with me growing up. One of the first times that happened, I was helping with a domestic issue, and I wouldn't do jack shit until something just fucking snapped, and I fought the guy. I literally fought him down 3 flights of stairs.
Damn.
And by the time it was done, I said, if you come back into this house, I'm going to finish what I fucking started. I don't want to see you again.
Yep.
I don't want to see you again. Let this be a warning. Get the fuck out. Yeah, but when something like that happens and I'm to that point, the adrenaline that courses through my body stays in my body for about a week afterwards.
Oh, it takes a while for me to calm down too, bro. I get it. I get it, Bones.
I have to have people literally convince me all over again. You're fine. It's okay. You need to start coming down now.
So if you don't mind me asking, what sparked this conversation?
The conversation that we're having now?
Yeah.
Just about it was one of the deal. Wire the other night was over on another panel and it was just how somebody was starting drama and shit, and it just kind of led into
True.
led into this conversation of us where we've how we handle it anymore and everything else, and it just continued on.
Oh, was this when? Is this when he was talking shit on Arkansas?
No.
Okay.
You don't even know that situation.
Well, I know part of it. So I'm just saying, I'm just wondering, I'm just trying to get my shit straight, my ducks in a row.
Yeah, I know.
No.
But yeah, it started, how we handle the drama stuff.
So we were on Marissa's, and Moon Boots came up all drunk, screaming at some girl. I forget what her name was. What was it?
It was Brittany with the D. Brittany.
Yeah, Brittany was up there, and he came up there screaming at her, calling her a bunch of names, bitch, and ugly fat whore, and shit like that. And I backstaged him because he did it, and then he got all pissed off that I backstaged him, and everybody started saying "Fire Wire" for backstaging Moon, and I'm like, no, he didn't need to come up here and do all that, because Marissa sent me a text message. She's like, hey, get rid of him. So I got rid of him. So now I'm getting the blunt end of it because of that.
Well, you know what you do what you do with that? You just fucking straight go ban this punk ass. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like anybody, I don't care who you are. I don't care who you are. Like I understand that dudes will have problems with some chicks and shit and whatnot and whatever. But when you full-fledgedly go after a chick, like I got issues with that. I've had to deal with that kind of shit. Like my uncle, you know what I mean? I ain't down for that shit.
The point was, he didn't even know who she was. He don't even know her. He just
that makes it even worse. You know what I mean? So fuck him.
Yep.
It's called knowing your place, right? And that right there. I have actually said that very phrase to people on here, and it's so in people's head they don't even get that phrase. Now we've grown up with that phrase, right?
Oh yeah.
But you try telling that to somebody on here, they look at you like, "What are you talking about? What am I talking about? You obviously haven't gotten raised by a good set of parents, have you?"
He's got to be a late generation millennial or a Gen Z. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man. It's as simple as it is. Know your fucking place.
It's a sense of entitlement. You know what I mean?
You weren't fucking invincible except you get in front of a camera.
Yeah, for real.
Because there's people that actually have their livelihood into this and are a little bit full fucking tilt that it's enough an inconvenience of your bullshit to deal with you in person.
Yeah.
And then people are like, well, dude, don't let it bother you that much. It's not that it bothers me. It bothers the livelihood and the job that I'm trying to do. It doesn't look good.
You know, and that's like with me. That's why I started my second channel. You know what I mean? I had to get that separation between my serious shit and my fuck around shit. And like some of us that are on YouTube, some of us we battle voices in our heads. We battle multiple voices in our heads every single day of our lives, and like it's not advised. I wouldn't advise anybody to come at some of us like that, because some of us are literally crazy.
Not,
Right.
dude. 90% of the time, I am talking myself down from a psychopathy manic episode.
I get it. I get
I'm
it, Mom.
literally talking to myself over it.
Well, and the thing is too, with doing this stuff with like us in this group, especially since I met you guys and everything else, especially
Back in
with
the
Johnny in the
tournament,
last
thank you.
year, this for us, for Johnny, it's kind of a release from everyday life where he can come
Yeah,
and bond and
I
do
get it.
things. And I've been into the now officially with the podcast channel that I do with my buddy and stuff, doing shows. I've been at it a year. I've come to realize it's a peace of mind for me. If I miss doing a show that I do on Mondays and Tuesdays, or Thursdays, I feel kind of like I'm missing something because I feel relaxed and I can release and just, share my knowledge of what I do for my shows, or just being up here with Johnny and getting to meet you guys and stuff, man. I've met some pretty cool ass cats here since I've been joining Johnny in the last year on his channel, coming up
That's what
here
I'm
on the
aiming
panels
for.
and shit, man. You guys are, it's a chill panel. We can disagree to disagree and we're still bonding over shit and everything else, man. And it goes smooth. And I fucking love it about being able, when he comes up here and having you guys up here talking to you guys through the chats, if you can't come up on the panel with us, since in this last year that I've been doing this with him and stuff. I fucking love it because we get to be ourselves here, even though, like I said, we can disagree and still get along like respectable adults, not some fucking childish entitled dickhead like majority of
some
these
of us,
channels are.
some of us can, some of us can't. I've
How
met
do I
many of
say?
those that can't. You know what I mean?
Right,
Well,
I
how
have
do I
all
say it?
I've had too. I mean, and some of the channels I used to follow, I quit following them because it got to the point where
Because they're
they've
toxic.
become
Yep.
toxic, and they think they're entitled to shit, man. And it's like, nope, done. See ya. I'm not doing this shit no more.
Well, there's a couple of toxic traits, right? Feeling the need to start drama because there's nothing else to do, or feeling the need to prove yourself to drama because that's what seems like it's on the highest priority list, right?
It comes back to what we were saying earlier, especially like G2K. Well said it, and even Wires has said it before.
Yeah.
They're miserable in their own selves. This platform's got it to the point, like I said, you're internet tough guy until you get punched in the motherfucking mouth. And they feel like coming up on this shit because nobody's going to find them in person or whatever and do something about it. They've got where they think they're Billy Badasses.
So that when I first started doing lives, right, before I even started doing YouTube, what I knew is life trauma from home, growing up, and let's say other avenues of business that I cannot go into details on here.
Exactly.
So when it comes to that and dealing with those very real risks, I'm sorry, but another asshole with a point to prove is out of my convenience. Yeah.
Yeah, like when I started doing YouTube, it's been, I'm going on 4 years now. You know what I mean? But like when I started doing this, I never thought with what the main reason why I started doing YouTube for, I never thought I'd get so much pushback and so many people pushing and hating on me for just trying to give abused children a voice. You know what I mean? And you know what I mean? Like I get at least, and it's no bullshit, I get at least one death threat every single day in my emails, sometimes multiple of them. And like I said, like at first it scares me. At first it scared me, you know what I mean? And now it's just like I send them my address. I'm like, here's my address, mother, you know what I mean? Come and get it.
Yeah, come get some.
Because there's going to be one of us leaving in a body bag and one of us going to be leaving in handcuffs. And I guarantee you, I'll be the one in handcuffs and not a body bag.
That's fucked up. I didn't know that. Holy shit, dude.
Every day, dude. Like when you fight for something that's so righteous,
you get hate. You get hate for it.
I never get
from every angle.
What they
I will never understand that, dude.
What they do to me is they sign me up for ED pills and shit, a whole bunch of shit like that, spam to come to my email address. So I get like Like I'll set them all to spam, and then next week I'll get a whole bunch of different new emails from spammers and shit.
Well, let's just say I got like 70,000 unopened emails in my one email account.
Yeah,
from my Get to Know Stop from my Get to Know Stop channel, and it's just all bullshit, you know. It's it's like you guys aren't. I'm not going to stop doing what I'm doing. For one,
like the other day, someone used my email to sign up on Pornhub. I'm like, what the fuck? I don't sign up on the shit like that. I probably
got about 35 different accounts on Pornhub from other people using my email. I don't give a fuck. Yeah. I really don't care. You know what I mean?
That's the kind of thing I do with my email. I haven't got any death threats yet.
But yeah, G2K, like you're saying, if with you, you know, people like you doing what you're doing, man. If you're doing something good for a good cause, hell, even just like with
you get the haters.
Haters they come out of the woodwork like fucking cockroaches.
Yep. Haters are gonna hate, but here's where I prevail. I know that I know that I got God and Jesus on my side. So like ain't nobody gonna phase it. You know what I mean?
Well, that's like with my personal channel. I just uploaded. I took some old videos of mine and kind of from this past race season, did some edits and stuff. Johnny commented on one of them. I just got a couple guys commenting. They're like, "Oh, you shouldn't have put this certain stuff on here the way you edited the video. You're gonna give people seizures and it doesn't work." I said, "Oh, thanks for watching it and telling me that I needed to do something with it." But I said, I'm doing me. If you don't like it, don't comment on my shit and don't watch it.
Yeah.
And then the one of them just commented back. He goes, "Oh, I'm sorry. I was just letting you know to make your video. You had the picture-in-picture deal where it was kind of blurry. I didn't mean to." I'm like, "Yeah, you made a hateful fucking comment to something that I was putting out there for everybody that likes the shit I do, that follows my personal channel, and you were just trying to be a dick, and you got kicked in your nuts."
Yep.
And that was just 5 minutes ago. That's what I was doing when I was looking down. My phone went off on my notifications for my YouTube channel, and I'm like, "Oh." And then I seen that comment, and I replied back to it, and he comes back. Now the person is he's a gaming YouTuber. He ended up subscribing to my channel, and I was able to pull up and look. Hell, the dude's only got like 3 videos on there, and he's been doing this since 2015.
I just short in the back.
Wandering Dawn, welcome.
Bring it up.
Oh yeah,
Johnny, there's a short in the back if you want to bring it up and play it.
Oh shit, I got you.
It's about haters and how they come together to hate.
Yeah.
So here we go. All right. Oh, why is the audio not
with another person?
How do I start it over?
When a person doesn't like you, they team up with another person that doesn't like you. And before you know it, there's a whole slew of people that hate you. But here's the thing. Those people, they don't even like each other. They're only gathered because of you. See how powerful you are?
Oh. Yes, sir.
There you go.
I love renting space in haters' motherfucking minds all day long for free. Yeah. I love it. I love it.
I don't. I don't because I have to defend myself, and then I become the asshole.
Oh well, you know, I mean, like they're gonna just knowing that they're gonna be thinking about you all day long makes me happy.
So,
like some of the famous lines, like I said. Well, like I said, some of the famous lines I've seen people using as quotes. Haters are going to make you famous because they can't keep your name out of their mouth. And another one I've seen, haters are so jealous because they're miserable. I mean, that's why there's haters.
Anybody with freedom of thought, right? And what I mean by freedom of thought is you aren't instantly drawn by somebody else's opinion. You wonder about their opinion, and then you go to check out the source for yourself, right? And then you continue to use that freedom of thought through the source, finding out the source for yourself to find out whether you actually don't like them or not. I'll be honest. there are places where, through the community, there's some people that just don't feel good about each other. I've gone over there just to see my own personal opinion about it. If that person turns out to be genuinely not my type of company, or then it's just that. But if they turn out to be genuinely kind of an asshole, then it's just that. It's not like I'm just throwing out stereotypical opinion because of what millions of people said.
Right.
Right. See, like for me, I don't let other people's opinions of other people influence my opinion of other people. I will get my own opinion and I'll run with it. Like if anybody thinks for 1 second that like if you don't like me, well then you don't know me. If you think I'm an asshole, there's probably a reason why you think I'm an asshole. It's probably because you push me to be an asshole. And like I don't at the end of the day, there's only a few people in my life that I care about what they think about me. And to be honest with you, that's my wife and my children. I really don't even care what my parents think about me because I don't live with them every single day. I don't have to deal with them every single day. You know what I mean? Like, and if you hate me, well, you probably gave me a reason to make you hate me. Probably because you're a bitch. You know what I mean? I'm just saying, like, I don't know how else to put it.
So
well said.
How do I put this? Because there's kind of some red button terms that I'm about to use. I'll start with borderline sociopathic, right? When it goes to emotions, I don't think about the emotions. I think of the fact that I literally have a headache and you've annoyed me by what the fuck you said.
Yeah.
Exactly.
It's not that I'm pissed. It's not that I'm pissed. It's that my brain literally can't comprehend you running your mouth and you're making me fucking black out.
Yeah, like, oh, dude. Oh, yeah. Now, see, now add dissociative identity disorder on top of that, and have to go through four different people going off in your mind all day long. That every single time you're asked a question, it's got to be answered by 4 different people, and then yourself. And then because they don't always agree, the voices in my they don't always agree. So I get an argument. It's like people don't get it. Like, don't push me. Don't fuck because I will make you fucking regret pushing me.
People are so used to hearing somebody say that they're annoyed that they feel like even when they come across a person that's truly fucking full tilt, they just feel like it's another voice because that's all they're used to doing is trolling the people that do have a voice, right?
And that's my biggest problem has been G2K is I'm the same way, and that's what's made me the bad guy. You come at me so many times, I eventually snap. I can't take it no more.
So like you come at me one time, and I'm going to show you why you shouldn't come at me.
It takes
I don't even care.
4 times before I do that.
I'm one of those ones. They get two. They usually get 3 chances, and that's it with me.
No, me too. I don't give chances. I don't give chances.
Strike one. You're fucking out.
I've learned with the neurological conditions that I got, if I waste stimuli and trying to make them understand, it's gonna hurt me more than it hurts them. So what do? I'm getting the fuck rid of you. I'm getting the fuck rid of you. And if you want to cause drama about it later on, I urge people to have that freedom of thought and to come talk to me myself.
Yeah. So that's one of the things about the internet is nobody ever comes and talks to you about your side of shit, right? They just take what everybody else says.
Yep.
That's right. The more people the more you believe it before you even know the truth.
I've had people off the drama pulpit try to explain to them about how I'm doing with this point of view, and they're so stuck on the drama pulpit that it's, yeah, I understand. No, you don't. Have somebody scramble your fucking brain 14 times, and I guarantee you will not fucking understand, and you will be very cut and dry with how you handle things.
I get it. I'm right there with you, Bongs. Like I said, I don't have
time to fuck around, dude.
Yeah. I don't like I'm the same person I am online as I am in my real life. And the people that know me in my real life, they know my mental health issues that I got, the dissociative identity disorder, bipolar, like schizoaffective disorder, you know what I mean? Antisocial anxiety, extreme, like I got issues, and you don't want to fuck around because in the end, I don't really care. I'm here for one reason, basically, and that's to help save children and protect children from motherfucking pieces of shit, pedophiles, online and in their real lives. That's what I'm here to do. With that being said, I'm gonna get out of here. I just got home. I just worked a long ass motherfucking shift. I gotta eat, and then maybe I'm gonna go do a live stream. I don't know. We'll see. But later.
Stay by.
All you fucking haters. See you fucking haters. Fucking haters. See you haters. Fucking haters.
Love you, bro.
Good to see you, GTK. Fucking love you, brother. See that, dude. I commend what that man's fucking doing. I like the message that he's sending.
Well, yeah, it's a good, and it like he said, man. They need the voices and stuff, and not enough people is willing to do what he's doing.
No, because people barely think that mental stigma is a thing anymore, let alone try to heal it.
Right.
Right. Once again, like I've been saying, how can I go to explain to somebody what I got going on? Usually met with, that's too much to understand. Yeah, you got some issues. No, those are deep rooted issues that I barely know how to cohere with people over.
Right. But back again, Johnny, where I brought it up before. Most people, it's the education side of it. They fear what they don't understand. It's basically all it is. It's a fear mongrel thing that they've got instilled in their fucking head over all kinds of shit. That's what haters are made of.
Well, that's also a form of ignorance.
They fear what they also, but I'm just saying, it's one of those things. That's why they're the way they are, is because they don't understand what's going on. They don't understand this. They just go by, like everybody said, I heard it from this person, that person. And because they don't like it, I guess I'm going to be the same way. Instead of, like you said, Johnny, go to the fucking main source that this shit hate's coming towards.
Yep.
So one of the reasons why we're having this conversation now, right? Let's say I've met people from some more livelier panels that are more used to that type of liveliness. I came there as a quiet voice, and I had people bring that energy here, right? And then try to explain to me in the same breath, well, you don't gotta be like that. Take that fucking energy the fuck away from where I'm at, because now you've brought out this side of me, okay? Now you've asked me for my opinion, and I'm giving it to y'all. And then you try to tell me, well, you don't have to be like that, but you asked for my fucking opinion by bringing that energy here.
Yep.
Right.
You wouldn't fucking leave it where the fuck you were at.
That's one of the things that I hate. They'll ask you a question and want you to answer, but when you give you the answer, they're like, "You're full of shit."
No, dude.
It's not what they want to hear. It's not what they want to hear.
Yeah.
I don't just mean like over the past couple of days of a point. I mean in the past couple of years that I've been doing this, it's been a gradual, slow thing. I acquaint myself with people like that. I try to show them a calmer side. They bring that here, and then when I have a point to say about it, it's like, well, I thought you were into that. Well, I wasn't, but you decided to bring that fucking shit here. So don't jump on my back because I have something to say about it and you pushed it out of me.
Right. Exactly. It's that's the way it is, man. And it just fucking, it's.
Dude, there's been times where I've asked people, dude, don't talk about that here. And they continue, okay, well, blah, 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 blah. I just fucking said, don't talk about that here. So if you're not going to shut up about it, I'm going to tell you my point of view about it.
Yep.
There's the door. See ya.
Well, yeah, but there's the door after the point of you wanted my opinion. I'm going to give you my opinion. If you have shit to say about that, I don't want you here. You're right.
Right. Well,
you asked for my opinion the second you kept fucking going on about it when I told you to shut up.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Yeah, it's just one of those. It's one of those deals, man, where, like Wire was saying, they want your opinion, but like I also said, it's not what they want to hear. If it's not what they want to agree with, because it's something they wanted.
Mike Tyson himself said one of the most famous responses to this: people have gotten too used to running their mouth without getting punched in the mouth.
Yep.
Exactly.
Yep.
Amen to that.
Literally, dude. What you'd say that to somebody like that in person? No, because you'd literally get knocked on your ass.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Especially around me.
Well, let's say somebody has a little bit of some twingy issues going on. Like I said, yeah, it's not just when I'm alone at my desk. I can try to go out in public and start having conversations with myself to where I look like one of those people where if you go to even go up to them, I've learned to stay away from people like that before I even had these issues. You see somebody going like through that in their own head, you just walk on by them, you stay the fuck away from them, right? So you go up to that person, you try to antagonize them, you're most likely going to have something happen to you.
You're gonna have a rabid Wolverine released on your fucking
You-
ass.
You just snap that person out of
Literally.
their psyche, and you're the first one they see. Yeah, they're going to beat you the fuck up.
There's some of
I
them
came
out there
across so Johnny, I came across a dude that was having a breakdown, mental breakdown.
Yeah.
And I walked up to him and I said, "Do you need a hug?"
People, I'll be honest, dude. People walk up to me when I'm like that. I am so in my head that my first reaction is to jump and swing.
some people are like that, man. It's just
Well,
their
so
nature.
I don't get. I get like 10 feet, so you could jump and swing and you ain't hitting because you're 10 feet away.
Well,
I walk
shit,
up
that's
close. Yeah, I don't get up
keeping
in your
distance from me. I respect
space.
that.
I don't get up in people's spaces. I get close
Yeah.
enough to where I can be like, "Hey, man, do you need a hug?"
And
you know.
sometimes those people, that's what they need, or even just a simple hi that can make a person's day.
So that
You know what people are missing these days is heart-to-heart reactions, right? And what does a hug do? What does a hug do? It gives that heart-to-heart reaction.
Yep.
When you give somebody a hug,
Mhm.
your heart is touching their heart.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Literally,
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. Honestly, you're right, 100%.
You know, when I was a bouncer at a nightclub, I gave everybody hugs.
Right before you
Even
threw 'em
ones that
a bear hug from behind.
no, not really. Because the thing is I was so respected by the patrons that went into the club. They wouldn't start shit because of me. Because before they had a chance to walk in, I turned their world around by giving them a hug.
Yeah.
I watched a dude come to the club. He had evil intentions in his eyes. You know, and I'm looking at him. I'm like, "Hey, man, come here." Gave him a hug. The evil intentions went away.
It's and you're right, man. That's the world's missing that this day and time, man. There's not enough of it.
There's a guy I watch on YouTube. He sometimes, once in a while, he'll blindfold himself. He says, if you're depressed, hug me."
Oh, yeah, I've seen him. Yeah, I got him as one on my channel. I know who you're talking about. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
If you're depressed, hug me.
Yep.
And you watch the video and you'll be shocked to see how many people actually walk up and give him a hug and tell their story.
Especially the one he did in Central Park in New York City. That was the one that got me when I seen it. He did.
Yeah, because people don't do nothing. When you're in New York, right? When you're in New York, people just keep walking. They don't acknowledge you. When you're in New York, okay? Upstate is different. People in upstate New York are different than the people in the city.
But
okay?
Like I was just saying about that, about, you know, some of the more mental episodes that I've had, having a full-blown schizophrenic episode in public, people give me fucking looks and shit, but they just walk right on by.
See, but I don't know what it is, Johnny, but your personality attracted me to your channel.
Appreciate that, brother.
And I met you over at G2Ks.
I don't mean for this to sound as pretentious as it might sound, but when I tell people that I'm dealing with some shit, I mean the byproducts that the 14 brain surgeries have given me. So when people, you know, somebody pissed me off because this, because that, that's cool, but that's not on my priority list.
Yeah, well, I understand how you feel.
Right. So when it comes to what somebody's done or how they feel, if it truly fucking flickers a medical issue with me, then I've just learned to not even entertain that person because I can't afford to let my medical shit get worse.
Yep.
So
Because you've done so much to get so far ahead that you don't need to take 10 steps back.
No, because I find that I'm still doing that with other areas in life. So what? I'm gonna let this and a reminder to y'all. I even joined YouTube so that I can get my designs and my tattoo stuff off the ground. Right? Panels
Yeah.
and socialization has been a bonus to me on getting to know people, and also a little bit more of my more selfish motives is branching out to people in hopes that they might have an interest in my stuff. But what I've
Well,
noticed is
you
half
tell
of
me
the
something Viking related,
yeah,
I will get it tattooed on me.
fuck yeah.
Okay? Johnny Bonks?
So that's I appreciate that, brother, because here's where I'm coming from: is people want to have a specific idea that they bring to their artist, and it's very difficult to explain that in just words, especially if it's a
Well,
custom.
see, I'm not explaining. I'm just telling you it could be anything Viking related. Anything.
Well,
Your imagination runs wild.
What's
well,
up,
here's
Wandering Ringtone? Merry Christmas.
Wandering. Good to see you. Merry Christmas. Here's what I was getting to with that is
Yeah.
I will spend the hours, countless hours, no matter how long it takes, to give you just your mind's eye's prediction of what you wanted on paper, so that you can bring that to your artist and be like, here's an image for what I was thinking in my head.
Okay. So for you, right? Here's an idea. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Let me think.
No
See,
worries. Yeah, that's it.
you know, like
Fuck yeah.
when I got the dragon I have on my forearm, right?
Yeah.
I went to an artist and I said, I want a Japanese dragon tattooed on my forearm.
Yeah.
What color? I said, I want red and blue. Red and blue. And he said, why?
Yep.
He said, because my left arm is my angry arm. Okay. My right arm is my peace, love, and happiness arm. So with my right hand, I shake your hand. If you get my left hand, you get me. You get my fuck you. I don't care about you hand. Okay. So then my tattoo artist says, "Why is it red and blue?" I said, "Because what happens when you get fire connecting to your jaw, you get knocked out cold.
Oh fuck yeah.
Fire and ice."
Well, see, that's a very interesting and well put symbolism to, let's say, Japanese tattooing, which already has deep symbolism to it.
Yes. And the dragon has the ball, the crystal ball that holds my spirit, my soul.
I like that. I like that. See, that to give you a little bit of behind the scenes about why it takes me so fucking long to get even one singular piece done, because half of that, if not more, 80% of that is researching the symbolism for every single aspect and placement of objects that's going to go into that piece.
So I want you to do is I want you to draw me a battleship, a Viking ship.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
And there's usually 5 shields that go along the bottom.
Yep.
Okay. And in those 5 shields, I want because it's gonna go on my right arm, the it's gotta be positive. So
Yeah.
look for the letters. All right, look for the word strength and Viking. The word strength. Okay.
Yes, sir. I'm
And I
writing this
want
out as
that
you're talking to
word.
me about it.
It's a design. It's not. It doesn't spell out. I think it. I think there's an icon that represents strength in the Viking.
Like a rune?
And yeah, like a rune. Yes,
Okay.
a rune.
Yes,
I want
sir.
that rune on all 5 shields. Okay, strength.
Norse power icons. It's Norse power icons. That's what they're called.
Yes. And then at each end.
Tales of Valhalla.
Yeah. At each end. I want
I like the one that it's the 3 triangles that are intersecting with each other. And then they have the parts in the center that are parts of the triangles that are also intersecting. It's one of my favorite designs.
Yep.
Here, I'll put it as my avatar so you can see what I'm talking about. Let's see here.
Oh yeah.
So you draw me a Viking battleship, and the 5 shields that go along the side of it have the runes for strength. The Viking rune for strength on the shield, on each shield. And then you can implement what you would like at the tips of the front and back of the Viking ship. You know what Viking ships look like, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
That's it right there.
Yep.
Well,
that's my favorite one.
So, and I'll get that tattooed on me. And you can put your logo somewhere within the ship. You can put your logo somewhere within the ship, your signature.
See, so I actually, for the third eye designs, it's 3 threes. And if anybody's watched Naruto, right? The Sharingan, it's 3 threes in the pattern of the Sharingan.
Yeah.
There you go. Put that design within the ship somewhere.
That's what this triangles that's my avatar right now represents too.
Yeah.
The triad.
So what you do is implement the 3 threes.
3 3 3.
Okay.
Yeah.
Into the design of that battle of the Viking ship. And when it's done, or when you get it started, let me know. And I'll get it tattooed on me.
Love it. Sounds good.
I have space on my arm for another place for it.
Johnny, he's your second one that wants the Viking stuff done. Remember, Glick said something to you about doing his too.
Yes.
I might put it on my bicep, my inner bicep.
The one for Glick, I believe, is Odin and the Ravens and the Bear and the Volknut. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep, that was his. That was what he'd like to have you do up for him.
Excuse me.
Hell yeah. Nice. I'm actually taking some inventory on a lot of pieces and the progress of them. While I'm sitting here with y'all, so this is productive for me.
Yeah, that's one thing I wish I could do is do art. I can do music. I can play guitar and I can write music, but when it comes to art, yeah, I
so
suck.
here's
the same way.
Well, here's a basic rule of thumb about it, right? No matter how, depending on how much time you put into a singular piece, is how well it's going to turn out. So the whole time that you're putting a process to it, you're subconsciously learning different aspects about that process and then conveying them onto paper. You have more time to do that while you're actually spending the more time on that one singular piece.
Yeah, true.
I mean,
I used to sit out in front of people's houses and draw their houses with scribble art, and then I would give it to them as a gift. But I mean, mimicking something in nature like that, just like drawing their house, using a pen to stick it out and measure and then draw it. and stuff like that, that's not really art to me. That's just mimicking what you're seeing. Now, if someone told me to draw a house without having my pen and actually looking at a house while I'm doing it, I could never. I could never draw something without looking.
I actually follow somebody on here, and I'm trying to find his account. So the dude suffers from more severe schizophrenia than I've got. He actually like goes throughout his day and sees faces and shit floating in the air. What he does is he draws what he actually visualizes onto paper, and dude, it's something to fucking behold, dude. It's like these emotional faces that one just morphs into the other, and so on.
That's creepy.
Yeah. His name is Exo Red Magical. Now, hang on, I can show you one of his pieces, right? About that whole thing with the faces. 1 second. Back.
Oh wow, that's cool.
Yeah. Now these are things that once again,
Oh yeah,
he sees this on a daily basis, just floating around his vision while he's out and about.
I wish I could draw like that. Damn.
No shit.
Fucking yeah. Like here's one that. Hang on a second, I'll play it. Hang on. Let me turn it up.
Vice versa. Cool. What the heck are you on about? This guy's
So he's looking at the trees, at the faces in the trees.
Yeah, I see it. I see them. That's creepy.
Those trees are like talking to him.
I see shit like that all the time. Like everything I look at, I can find a face in.
Well, the voice that you're hearing dubbed over this is what he literally hears on a daily basis. Like nature's like literally talking to him.
I see a face in that one too. Damn, dude.
Well, hi, sweet cheeks.
Hello.
Hey, oh shit! What did I do?
You exited on accident, I think.
I'll try to find another one too, because he explains kind of the process. This one, I think it is.
Something I could reply to with a simple answer, but the truth is much stranger than any comforting or limiting binary could ever describe. For me, there is no, is this real or is what I'm seeing not real? Because to be quite honest, that opens up a new question on what reality truly means in the first place. I am technically well-presenting or self-aware while living with schizophrenia, but that doesn't mean I share the same perceptions most do on what is considered real. Reality is relative to whoever is experiencing existence, whether I live as a human being with human responsibilities or if I'm a butterfly perceiving reality in a whole other way. The common human experience isn't the one and only way reality as a full concept operates. And much similar to a natural phenomenon, when something that contains a mind with a conscious and subconscious awareness to it schisms or splits apart, the common definitions or classifications of what we call real changes dramatically, whether we like that or not. So to try and dismiss someone who is experiencing voices or hallucinations with uncanny implications of reality's ability to change is not only truly illogical, but also blatantly ignorant, personally and academically. Though I do recognize what people mean by real as the tangible, physical, or localized patterns perceived by everyone's organic senses at the same time, that's just not a sufficient way to understand the experience of schizophrenia, or even the concept of the mind itself or our ability to have thoughts or dreams in the first place. When I see or experience something that is commonly shared reality,
I don't know how long this
I call
one
that
is.
being grounded, like a waiting room at a hotel or being at a park. It's just a space where everyone interacts with common small talk or polite gestures and mainly enact similar functions. But still, it's just a base plate of what is even possible for us to begin with. So when I do interact with public or I'm going into work, I have to mask or behave or say and do things that are considered socially acceptable, not because I feel forced to, but simply because neurotypical people are very easy to scare or unsettled, especially when you see faces floating around and merging in and out of reality. It tends to cause many to jump to drastic conclusions about you or infantilize you, and I have no interest in that at all. However, when I am out in the world, outside of, cooperating and respecting where people are at mentally, I am very much unashamed and very much open to be my full and schizophrenic self. So to answer your question properly, I don't see hallucinations or my grounded experiences as separate, but I'm still aware there are other people who don't experience those things, and I've just chosen when I want to express what I experience and when to take a back seat and blend in with the crowd. It's just a matter of not shaming myself or hiding from what I am and embracing it fully, on a deeply personal level. I always know who I am now in my mind, and that doesn't change.
So
Yeah, you know, I wish
the
there was
reason
something
why I
to
play
reflect.
that one is for myself. When I say that I have a hard time understanding things sometimes, right? It
Someone's
often,
having errors.
huh?
Someone's having Windows errors. It goes going dinner, dinner. Do you hear that?
I do.
Not me.
It's not me.
Hey, me either.
Well, the thing is it you, sir?
It's not me.
What the hell's going on here?
I'm on my phone.
It's not me because I exited out for a second and came back.
Okay, that's weird. It's like on my computer.
Yeah, it's coming from your computer.
I just
It's like
muted
a
the tab.
ding.
It's a ding coming from everybody.
What?
That's
Well,
weird.
it wasn't you, sir, because it's still going on.
Mute yours for a second, Wire. Pause. All right, Wally's good. Unmute.
Are you guys still hearing it? I'm
Yep.
hearing
Yeah,
it.
it's coming from you.
Yeah.
Yep, it's yours, Wire.
Yeah, because the
Yeah,
second you hit the
'cause
mute
I
button,
went
it stopped.
because I went and refreshed it. That's why it kind of disappeared for a minute because I thought maybe I needed to refresh and everything else, and here it ended up not being my ordeal. So
No, sorry to kind of drag you on that tangent there a little bit ago.
you're all good. Now we can pick on Haas, all of us. He finally joined us. Oh,
Yeah, man.
Hey,
I
Johnny.
think,
did you have a good birthday there, boss
What I
man?
got today?
missed it. Oh, shit.
An ash catcher.
It actually has a
Really?
perk inside of it.
It's a donut.
Yeah, are there holes in that donut?
Yeah, on the bottom of
Yeah.
it.
Then you're meant to fill that with water just above the donut.
Really?
Yep, and it's going to make your rips a lot fucking smoother.
No shit. I never knew that with those.
Dude, so whenever I used to take big bong rips, as big as I was taking, the key for me to take them without getting into a fucking trippy ass panic attack was to use a percolator.
Really?
And I actually had a setup which I fucking loved, dude. It was expensive, but I loved it. I bought a Zong, huge fucker, about this big, and then I bought a inline perk, which was just that. It was this lined perk in a tube looking thing, ampule, and clipped onto the front, and then a canister perk was clipped onto the side of that, and all together had like 30 holes percolation to it. And when you actually hit out of it, the way it sounded revving up sounded like a fucking semi starting.
Oh, Haas, now that you're here. Oh, sorry, Johnny. Go ahead.
No worries.
Go ahead. You finish.
All I was gonna say, dude, is it made my rips a lot smoother.
You'll never guess what it was doing it.
What was that?
My AI fan controller.
Really?
The controller for my fans in my computer was doing it. AI Crate or whatever it's called.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, Crate was doing it.
Oh, what?
That's all.
AI Suite 3 or whatever it's called. It controls my fans on my computer so my computer don't overheat. It was erroring out. What the fuck?
That's weird.
Challenge for me.
What are you playing, Haas?
Arc Raiders.
Did you have a good birthday yesterday, Bubba?
Yeah, I had a good birthday. It was all right.
Good.
Hell yeah, brother. Oh shit.
So that means my fan controller just fucking crashed.
Oh, shit.
That's not good.
No, that is not.
Fuck no.
Haas, I got to see the Doomsday trailer today that they released.
Oh.
It's doing it again. It just restarted itself because I crashed it. There we go. Oh, great. Now I don't have fan control.
Uh-oh.
Never mind.
Oh, shit. I actually have control of my desktop again. That's the program that's causing me not to be able to click on my desktop. Oh, I'm going to uninstall that shit. Oh, that was the new program that I got when I got my new graphics card.
Uh-huh.
Because my computer is an Asus, it came with tools to control the fans in your computer. And I was like, oh, that's so cool, right? Because I need the best cooling in my computer because my new graphics card, it's a heat monster, right?
Yeah.
So I installed that, and now it's crashing. That's not good.
Yeah.
At least I have control of my freaking desktop now.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Because there was like a region on my desktop where I couldn't click on anything underneath it. It was
Really?
like,
Just because of that program.
Yeah, that program was doing it. It was basically the program was still on screen, but it wouldn't go away. Or it was Microsoft Visual Code wouldn't go away from my screen, and I got rid of that, and now this AI thing is covering my page, and it's like it's gone, but now because I crashed that program and got rid of it, but that's what was causing it this whole time. I thought it was the Visual Studio Code, and it wasn't.
Oh shit.
I just uninstalled it, and now I've got access to my desktop again. Wow. It's crazy. I don't trust Asus now. It's their program.
Yeah. I was gonna say I wouldn't now after that kind of shit happened where you couldn't access the desktop to get in to do your shit. That's not a good thing.
I think so.
I know what program's doing it. That's crazy. And that's a new install too. So I just uninstalled it and it went away. As soon as I uninstalled that, the dinging went away. And I can access my desktop. That's crazy. Yeah. What the hell? These people don't know the code. I bet you they're using AI to code their shit now. That's
probably. That's what a lot of them are doing anymore.
Yeah, right.
Then you got Haas over here not paying attention to anything.
I'm paying attention. Just because I'm not looking don't mean I'm not paying attention.
What did I say earlier to you when I specifically said, Haas, I seen something today? Exactly, motherfucker. You weren't paying attention.
Let him play
it. I always give him shit. No, I got to see the Doomsday trailer that they did, the teaser trailer the day they released.
I do remember you saying that now.
Yeah, now that I refresh your memory.
Actually,
you need a Tic Tac?
He asked if you were into doing some sucky, and you weren't paying attention so much that you said yes.
Johnny, we were not even. I wasn't even going there yet. Jesus. Haas, you better run while you can.
you were so out of it that you actually said yes.
Can you hear me? Are you friendly?
See?
Johnny, he said you wanted your Tic Tac, so I mean.
See? He's getting fresh with it. He's getting fresh with it, man. Damn it.
You're not talking to me.
Motherfucker.
Hello, buddy.
Fucking respond, dick face.
Who?
Haas. We give when Haas is up here with us. Oh my god! If you guys could see some of these times we're all three together.
Oh shit! Fuck yeah, man. See, It's like what I was saying earlier, dude. I found my group of people where, how do I say, you really have to be relaxed with somebody in order for them to be okay with you, fucking pointing some jabs, and then to be okay with them pointing some jabs back.
That's what I love about coming up here, man. Like I said earlier, we got good people that we agree and we disagree on things, and we continue on enjoying each other's company on the panel, and it makes it makes it pleasurable and enjoyable to constantly keep coming back for this. Even though Haas is usually the butt of every conversation between me and Johnny, but it's all good.
Yeah, because he's never paying the fuck attention.
He's a hater.
I am paying attention.
He's a fucking hater.
What is the square root of pi?
Motherfucker, it's been 5 years since I've been out of school. Don't ask me school questions.
I will, damn it.
Does a Tic Tac make your breath fresh, Haas?
No.
Depends on what flavor of Tic Tac.
Johnny, what flavor is your Tic Tac?
Well, it's sweet flavored.
It's sugar flavored, bro.
No work.
It reminds you of an Italian deli in the aging section.
So
that's not how that goes, Johnny.
It's gonna go that way.
Nope.
It's called a bottle of sangria and a Starry Night.
Haas almost got into a scruffle at Walmart tonight.
Yeah,
you touched some dude's butt the wrong way, or what?
I was walking.
They were trying to take your butt.
I was walking back by the electronics section, and I saw these three people that I recognized from my past, and they looked up at me, and they were just staring at me the whole time. And then when I walked back to the back corner of Walmart, they all like spread out. So I thought they were going to corner me and try to like do something.
The thing is,
you should have walked up to them and said, "Oh, you three losers still hang out. Damn, no wonder you ain't got no life," and walk away like a boss.
That's a good one. Yeah, I would have done that. That would have been something to do. Especially in Walmart.
About people like this. People like this have nothing else to do with their fucking time. So what do? You either make an example out of them or you let them be like the fucking degenerates they are.
It'd have been more fun to make an example out of them. Fuck leaving them alone. Embarrass their ass.
Yeah, well, then it goes into calculations, Is it truly worth, the consequences that might come with making an example out of them?
Yeah, like permanently banned from Walmart?
I could find somewhere else to shop, so that might be worth it to me.
Walmart sucks anyways, dude.
Yeah, so, I mean...
They're actually on my ban list.
Yeah, man.
I will not shop at Walmart. I actually ordered some soda through them a while back, right? And they sent me soda that was 3 years out of date. And then when I complained and told them they needed to come get their soda back, they're like, "Oh, we'll refund the money to you," right? Mm-hmm. They never refunded my money.
Yeah, I had a fair.
Walmart is balls.
Oh, fuck that, dude. Fuck that.
Hey, your Steelers has got to win out there, buddy, to make the playoffs now.
No, we don't.
Yeah.
Because the Ravens lost, and the Ravens have...
You ain't even in because the Colts lost too because the Bills and Chargers got in. You got to at least win one of the two games left.
Oh, we're going to beat the Browns this week, so we're good.
Yeah.
Beat the Browns.
You're playing in Cleveland. You ain't going to beat us.
Here we go.
I'm ready for you to make the live broadcast next Monday night, saying I love the Browns and Myles Garrett.
Man, y'all haven't figured it out that all that shit's fucking preordained. They know who is going to be in.
Yeah. So here's how me and my pap think they do it. They let the teams play the regular season like normally.
Yep.
And then once it comes to playoffs, Vegas
Vegas tells them who to move on.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Well, yeah.
NBA's the same way. Fucking boxing's the same goddamn way. Everything's that way.
See, that's one of the things that pissed me off when I lived in Ohio. I went to watch Cincinnati Reds game, right? And they came over the loudspeaker and they're like, they said that if Cincinnati wins, that $47,000 would have been donated to the Children's Fund. Well, guess what? Guess who won? Cincinnati.
Yep.
That's how I know that shit's rigged. And Cincinnati was really bad then, and it was against Chicago. So I knew something was up when Chicago got beat by the Reds. It was bullshit.
Oh yeah. Yeah, professional sports anymore is just hell. Sad part is I'm beginning to think college is the same damn way.
I don't know about college. I don't watch college football. I used to watch football up until like 2 years ago. I stopped watching because
I know Ohio State's about to win another natty.
Only in Ohio, my ass.
Shut up, Johnny.
Now, listen, Johnny, I spent some time in Ohio. It's not what you think it is.
I lived
What do I think it is?
I was gonna say Wire's another former Ohio boy, so he knows what it's like.
The thing is, what do I think it is?
Down in Ohio, out in Ohio. That's what you think.
It's only
I do. Okay, I do.
Places.
Look, man, I don't think that because the general population of them. Well, I now don't think of that because the general population. I used to.
You better watch what you say.
I used to think that the general population was like that. No, I'm coming to find out that the
you're right, Wire. Yeah, it is.
Yeah, but let's say the people that embrace that stereotype, right? Every state has its unsavory people. And
Haas is one of them.
He's a necessary evil. Fucking
Pennsylvania.
I don't think I have enough water in that ash catcher because it's hard to pull the bowl all the way through.
Put some more water in it, dude.
You're one of the ones that doesn't fuck your cousin, and that's okay with me.
That we don't know about.
That's because we don't do that up here.
You don't do that up there.
Kentucky and Tennessee, bro. And Alabama.
This ain't fucking Alabama.
I was gonna say, yeah, this ain't Alabama.
Look. Like I was talking about that 1% of people, you don't do that. Okay, it doesn't mean. Yeah.
People in Ohio aren't like that, bro.
Yeah.
Bro.
Oh, see.
We actually make fun of people that do that shit.
See, once again, places that have their, let's say their 1% turns out to be the 99% of the general public that actually has their common sense together.
I'll see you tomorrow.
Ooh, watch cussing.
Hell yeah.
That's a bad word when you say common sense. People's forgot what the fuck that is.
I am beginning to find that, once again, milestones that when I first started this whole YouTube thing, I started with a crowd that did nothing but fucking advertise fucking common sense, and they lived by it too. Well, then I took a break and came back, and I found, once again, y'all know what communities I'm talking about when I mean that people don't exercise common sense, nor when you bring it up to them, they're like a deer in headlights. Like, well, what the fuck are you talking about? That worries me. That worries me. You should know exactly what I'm talking about.
See where the finger's pointing.
What the hell? Willie Nelson's over on G2Ks right now.
Shit. Fuck.
I don't know. Some dude that looks like Willie Nelson.
Oh, shit. Well, what I was saying about that is people have retorted back to me and been like, well, you're not perfect either. No, I'm not, but my imperfections have to do with shit that's actually mental and not some perceived image that I look at the second I get in front of a camera.
Yeah.
Merry Christmas Eve, everyone.
Merry Christmas, bro.
Matter of fact, House, I got a little dance to do for you.
You better just sit down.
Okay.
You save that for your private chat. I don't want to see that.
Yeah, y'all get a freaking hotel room for that.
Listen, I don't fly that way, so Johnny, I'm gonna be if you ever decide.
I'm already in uniform, motherfucker. Do I need to take it off?
Well, then I am gonna.
No, please, God, no.
I'm gonna.
We're not the village people around here.
I'm gonna go hide.
And I will find you whatever rock you crawl under.
Walmart. He's safer in Walmart.
I will find you whatever rock you crawl under, motherfucker.
Yeah, I'm gonna go camp out in Walmart, and Johnny comes near me and be like, "Stranger danger."
He's gonna get you banned from Walmart, bro.
I'm one of those people that cause them to have hesitancy on who they say stranger danger to.
Listen, you know who's about to go out of business?
You, if you keep it up.
GameStop. I went to GameStop today, and they had nothing.
Plus, that's because digital download.
Dude. Everything's digital download now. Yeah, exactly.
Yep. That's why. It's everything online now with Amazon and all these big shops. That's why brick and mortar stores are fucking dying left and right. That's why there's no more hardly any more malls or anything like that.
Netflix killed Blockbuster and all the places. I think it's funny. There's actually a place that is trying to bring back videotapes and CDs, DVDs here in Los Angeles, and they think that they're going to get a whole bunch of people, and they grand opening there was 3 people, 3 fucking people.
Yeah, trying to bring back the vintage days, and it's with the way things are today, it's gone out the door.
Like, why is somebody going to drive 10 miles to go to your video store when they can go to a Redbox that's on any corner, right?
Yep. Oh yeah. Or if you're like most people's got those, the apps and stuff, they got it now where you can basically the day after it's released in the movie theater, all you got to do is pay the money and you have it right there on your fucking TV the very next day.
Yep.
The only thing I don't like about the whole, especially Amazon, because Amazon does it the most.
Spit it out, Junior.
I'm sorry.
It's not yours.
But they'll put a new movie. They'll put a new movie up on Amazon, and it'll be $25 to rent, and then $30 to buy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Whoa, wait.
And then you don't even get the DVD or anything like that because it's a digital buy, and you have to watch it. You have to keep your Amazon account to be able to watch it ever again. I know. I've bought like 5 movies, and I thought I was getting DVDs in the mail, and then I eventually contacted them. They're like, "Oh, these are digital buys. You can watch them through Amazon." I'm like, "What? I wanted the physical fucking DVDs, motherfuckers, not bullshit."
I've got 2 racks that are filled of DVDs and Blu-rays that we still watch occasionally. We still buy the movies when they come out on Blu-ray or DVD still, just because we like having like you said, Wire, having the hard copy right there in your hand. You can watch it whenever you want instead of having to worry about paying for a subscription to Amazon or anything like that.
The new Running Man is now available on digital download.
Good for it.
I was talking to my pap the other day. I was telling him, from what I've seen, it really looks better than the first movie.
You gotta remember when the first one was done.
Let's see here.
And I like the storyline of this one better because in the first one he was a cop.
Yeah. 2025, it's right there, ready for download. Yep. Damn, bro.
I still want to go. I'm still going to go to
there we go. I'm downloading it right now. I've been wanting to see that movie too. Hell yeah.
I can't wait to go see Avatar 3.
I'm going this weekend.
I didn't like Avatar 2. I thought it sucked. The original was way better.
Oh yeah.
I didn't like the changes they made. That was, yeah, I didn't like it.
That's James Cameron for you, though.
The dude that dies and it comes back alive, right? That was fucking stupid.
Yeah. This is supposed to be a good one. I'll wait and see. We'll see what happens.
Yeah, it's supposed to be 15 minutes longer than the last one.
Jesus Christ. I don't know if I can make it through that.
I think it's funny. They were supposed to be released 5 years ago.
Yep.
In 2020. But they never did. And they just strung it out for 5 extra years.
Same with the fucking Fast and Furious series.
Yep. I got to a point where I don't give a fuck about Avatar anymore because of what they did.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's because actually this year was supposed to be the last installment of the Fast and the Furious was supposed to be this year. Now it's not going to be until 2028. The last one's going to be done.
Yeah, because Vin Diesel is also releasing. He's the main character in a game that's releasing in 2028 as well.
Yep.
Ark Survival 2.
That's just something that I can't stand about new games that are coming out. They're focusing on people, putting them as the main character. Like Cyberpunk, having fucking what's his name? Fucking
Keanu Reeves.
Keanu Reeves in it, yeah. Like, and that game was a flop. That game was a total flop.
They're just trying to make a profit off of somebody famous is all they're doing.
Yeah, like Death Stranding, worst fucking game in the world. The only good thing about it was nothing.
Yeah, like it made no sense.
But they used what's his name to be the main character of it, and that's why
the guy that plays is Daryl Dixon.
Yes.
Yep.
Like I'm about to make a game that has fucking Arnold Schwarzenegger, and everybody will want to fucking talk. Even if it's a shit game, you walk in and you do one quest and the game's over, and I'll make $1 million.
Yep, just because Arnold Schwarzenegger's in it. Do one with Sylvester Stallone too.
So I'm already making a game about my friend Jack. So and Elsie, but the Elsie game, I'm not wanting to do it anymore because he's not.
Did they ever make a Rambo game?
Yes, there was plenty of Rambo.
They even made a Judge Dredd game.
But they didn't actually have Sylvester Stallone's face in it, though. That was the thing about it. It was just Rambo, but it wasn't Sylvester Stallone. So if they actually made a Sylvester Stallone actual 3D one with him in it, I would probably do that. That would be badass.
Fuck yeah, it would be.
So
I'd get back into gaming if that was the case.
I actually have a program where if you give me a perfect straight image of your face and then a side profile that's a perfect side profile of your face, I can turn you into a 3D character.
No shit.
It is called FaceGen Modeler.
Nice.
But it costs like $500 to buy it.
Jeez.
And that's what they use to put Keanu Reeves in there and all these other characters in there.
Do the other, yeah. We gotta say, Hosh, looks like the wheels are turning. I'm starting to see smoke coming out of your ears.
He's like, damn it, why is this motherfucker not making a game with me in it?
I'm just reminiscing on the old times, man, because I remember when all the stores used to be open and now, all the stores that I grew up going to are all closed now, like Kmart, fucking.
I miss Kmart. That was my favorite.
Fuck yeah.
They had that fucking their soda was the fucking best.
At their little dine-in spot. Fuck yeah, it was.
Yeah, Big K Cola was the shit.
Back when McDonald's was in Walmart.
Ew, McDonald's is gross.
I remember having my small town having Kmart, We had a store called Hearts. We had Ames.
Ames was good. I loved Ames too.
Yeah, we had that.
You guys
Had a lot of more of small mom and pop shops in my town, and now it's turned into corporate fast food fucking bullshit and lumber stores and everything else. Mostly fast food chains, but
So Wally,
don't have.
how do you like the change of what they did to White Castles? Now they're all dry and fucking shit.
I have not touched White Castle since then.
Yep. They ruined them, dude.
They are.
So I went
You
to
guys-
Cincinnati to go
you
see
guys
my
still have
family,
Sears?
and they ruined it.
No,
Oh, Sears is
don't have-
gone. It's been gone
yeah,
a
Sears
while.
is no more. Well, that's like J.C. Penney's. There's only a handful of them left countrywide too. We
We
lost
have
ours
one.
here.
Yeah, we have one
none
here.
We don't have one here anymore.
Yeah, J.C. Penney was going south when I left. That was 12 years ago.
I went down when I was down in the Poconos. It's like a 4-hour drive from my house. I saw stores that I thought I would never see in Pennsylvania, like fucking Tommy Hilfiger, Louis Vuitton.
It's because it's big corporate names.
Do they still have Grandma's Kitchen in Middletown?
I think so.
It's like this little hole in the wall. It's like the smallest little place, but man, they got the best food ever.
I think they do. I think so.
It's like about 2 miles from the airplane. I don't know if they still have the airplane or not, but it was a diner that was inside of an airplane.
You guys all probably obviously will know who this is. Jimmy Stewart. Jimmy Stewart grew up in a small town that's like 30 minutes from my house. It's called Indiana.
Yeah.
And they have a statue of him outside the courthouse.
Really?
Yeah.
Holy fuck. That's gay.
And the airport is called the Jimmy Stewart Airport.
Yep. Yeah, the bad part is, man, growing up here and shit, dude, there were so many, and just around the area, the shit that's gone now that I grew up going to with my family or as a teenager when I was my high school buddies and shit. I remember every Friday and Saturday night, wintertime, you went and hung out at the motherfucking mall. Now you can't do nothing like that anymore or anything
Yeah, because the mall closes at 7 o'clock.
They don't exist.
We still have malls here, but they close at 7.
I gotta drive to Columbus to go to anything that's worth a shit. You got Easton and Polaris. Polaris is more. It's got the big city vibe, but it's kind of more of your country, like style restaurants, stores. It's kind of a mixture. You go to Easton, it's your uppity Snotville, money hungry pieces of shit down in that area, because you're down in pretty much the heart of Columbus where it's at. So.
The best mall I ever been to was the Super Mall in Queens.
Best mall I've ever been to is Mall of America in Minnesota. That was fucking sick. Got to ride the roller coaster in the mall.
There's a roller coaster in the fucking mall?
Yep.
What the fuck?
Yep, sure is. If you've ever watched the Mighty Ducks movie, that roller coaster, I actually was on it.
That's awesome.
That's the Mall of America that they shot the scenes from the original Mighty Duck movie in. I've actually rode that roller coaster. But yeah, with your online shopping and shit, man, your strip malls, everything else is pretty much gone out the window. Childhood memories. You drive by, there's either now a giant ass parking lot or just an abandoned area where they tore all the buildings down of places you used to go. The mall north of me up in Mansfield, actually, in between here and Ashland, they're reviving a lot of the stores in that mall and sections that they still got open and everything else. They just brought in 6 new businesses and 3 new like kind of fast food homemade shit done, you know, just like your snack stuff.
Yeah.
Bringing that back. But hell, who knows how long that shit's gonna last, because there's 2 main stores in that mall that's been there for almost 35 years now, and they're still actually in business. But they've changed with times. They have their brick and mortar, plus they do a lot of the online sales is what's been keeping them pretty much in business.
The 2 stores that I miss the most, because we don't have Spencer's no more.
They shut the Spencer's down around me, man. It fucking sucks. Spencer's and Hot Topics, dude, was the shit when we went to the malls. Especially Spencer's. I fucking love Spencer's.
Fuck yeah, same.
Especially if you were into the metalhead shit and everything else and the other just random stuff they had. That was the teenage hangout in the mall, man, besides the arcade and the movies.
They still have the movie theater, but they don't.
We've got here in Ohio now, we went from 10 drive-in movie theaters. Now there's only 3 in this whole state of Ohio that's still operating. And one of them's 30 minutes away from me that still runs. They've even upgraded one of their screens now. They can actually do the 3D movies with 3D glasses and shit.
See, the only thing I don't like about drive-ins is if your fucking car dies, you can't hear the movie.
Yeah.
This one's still old school. That's actually got the speaker you hang on your door still, which is pretty badass.
So you said there's no malls anymore? Kenwood Mall's gone?
There's still portions of that mall. It's damn near. There's not many stores in it anymore.
Fuck, that's where we used to hang out every fucking weekend.
Well, the Indian, yeah, mine was the Indian Mound Mall and the Ontario Mall there in Ontario. Plus, you used to go down to Northland a lot when it was hopping before all the bullshit punks and everything else started drama.
So, I got a question for you. So, since you're still in Ohio, I want to know if this is true or not, because I've heard about it, but I can't find anything on the internet about it, about the Indian Mounds, the Serpent Mound. They said that they're turning it into a golf course. Is that real?
They tried and it got shot down.
Okay, because they can't do nothing to that Serpent Mound. I actually live 2 miles from the Serpent Mound.
Yep, it's still untouched.
We used to walk there all the time on the trail, and we would go across that big fucking bridge right there, and we'd go to the Serpent Mound. And they fucking were. Somebody was saying the other day that they were tearing out the Serpent Mound. I'm like, bullshit. They will never be able to do that.
Nope, they cannot do it because that is actually.
It's a monument of the mound builders. You can't.
It's not only a monument, but I didn't know further down the path that they kind of got it blocked off. There's actually a cemetery there, so it is connected to it. So that's what's saving it from them fucking with it.
You do know that the mound is actually a cemetery. That's what the mound builders did. They buried their people in these mounds. That's what they are.
But yeah, they got it actually where they have the tombstones at the one end of it that you can't even go in and look at.
Yep.
But they tried their damnedest to do that and extend the golf course that they already have down the road. They wanted to extend it there, and that was their only. And they said, "Nope, you can fuck off. It's still standing strong, man."
Yeah, my brother's actually buried in that cemetery.
Really?
Yep. He was one of the last people that were buried there before they shut it down.
They've been trying for the last 10 years and it gets shot down every time. So
that's fucked up. Yeah, right around the corner is where I lived. I lived like 2 miles directly south of the mountain.
Oh no shit.
Yep.
But yeah, like I said, they've been trying for the last 10 years, and it actually was just shot down that they gotta wait now. They gotta wait 15 years now to present anything to city council and everything else and all this shit to try again. But they gotta wait 15 years now.
Do they still do the hill climb down there in fuck, what is that place called? You know, the big hill right there. You go down from Lebanon. You go straight down through. I think it's
Cleves.
It's the hill climb. That's what they call it. It's the hill climb. It's where people go with their dirt bikes and they climb the hill.
Yep, they still do it.
They got. I was 15 and some dude got killed, and they shut it down for a while.
Yeah, they've actually gotten now. They bring in what they call. They still do that, do some local shit, but they got an organization now. They bring in. It's the Rock Bouncers Association. They're bringing in like these high horsepowered buggies, fucking straight up drag dirt bikes and shit, and putting up big money. Oh yeah, it's a big draw. Yeah, they still do the hill climb. Damn. It's a big thing now.
Yeah, it was small when I was there. You'd have like maybe 20 people there, and like 100 people crowd. 100 people watching, 20 bikes. You know.
Yeah, now you're looking at a weekend. They do a Friday, Saturday, and Sunday deal. Fuck, they've got a day 1,000 people, and then up to 200 entries in different classes.
Damn.
Yeah.
They got big.
Yep.
You guys ever hear of the graffiti highway?
Yep.
I heard of it.
They tore it down this year.
What?
Damn. What?
Because the township where it's located said that they tore it down because they put a lot of cameras down there and they caught a lot of people partying and leaving trash everywhere. And
yeah, they had to do something to get rid of the riffraff, and it sucks that was kind of a monumental spot too. Unfortunately,
they started to do the same thing with a powder factory, but instead some guy bought the powder factory and now there's businesses there. Like they're using the old powder factory as businesses and shit. We went through it last time I was there in August. Not this last August, but the August before that. And they've got businesses there now. They've got a whole bunch of shit going on there.
Well, that's like here in Mount Vernon, the old Cooper's buildings now got like 20 different businesses in it now since they shut down Cooper's and stuff.
What?
Yeah.
Cooper's got shut down? Really?
Yep. The Cooper shut down. Rolls Royce bought them. Then it became some other company. Oh, it was Siemens, and they shut it. They bought that building, turned around and sold it back to the city of Mount Vernon and everything. And a contractor came in, bought it up and everything else. Yeah, now there's like 20 different businesses in just that whole little area of Cooper's.
Damn. They did the same thing to Fujitech too. Fujitech shut down. They still have the Fujitech tower there, but it's like, they don't even make elevators there no more.
Nope.
I worked there when I lived there. I worked at Fujitech.
Oh no shit!
I was there. Like I left there to work at eBeam, and Fujitech shut down. They moved to fucking China.
That's like right now going on since you've been gone. They're actually trying to shut the Honda Marysville plant down.
What? You gotta be kidding me!
Because of breaking federal and state labor laws.
Oh yeah, well they've always done that.
Well, there's a big lawsuit been going on for the last 2 years, so they're part of the deal. If they don't settle with everything that's been going on, they went clear back 25 years on Honda of Marysville.
Damn. My stepdad worked there. He also worked for Procter and Gamble. He was their train runner. He ran the train for them.
Really?
Yeah.
But yeah, their Honda's in some hot water right now.
That's fucked up.
That's like one of the bread and butters around the area. Big factories still that employs a hell of a lot of people. There's people from here in Mount Vernon that I know that drive clear to Marysville to work there. They've been there for so long.
Yep. What you singing, Johnny?
This is a song called Wall by a band called Good Kid.
Never heard of it.
Oh, it's nice, man. They literally have like a whole comic that follows along with their songs. Whenever look back,
I'm beginning to wonder if Well fell asleep on us.
Not yet. Soon.
Hey, Wally.
Hey, Hoss.
So how is Metcalf's suspension gonna work? Is he just suspended for 2 games, or is he not eligible for playoffs?
I don't know yet. Don't know yet, man.
Because if we don't have him for playoffs, if we make it, we're fucked.
You're fucked the last 2 games if you don't have him. What the hell are you talking about?
Nah, we can pull it off.
We'll see.
We got TJ Watt back this week.
The second best defensive player in the league.
Well, he's
nope.
He's kind of the best because he won Defensive Player of the Year like 3 years in a row.
No, he didn't. He only won it twice.
Well, twice.
Nice try.
Almost won it the third.
Sad part of it is Myles Garrett's going to win his 3rd one this year.
He won the last 2.
Yeah. He beat Watt out both times. And guess what? The single season sack record's going fucking down this weekend. Oh yeah. Old Aaron Rodgers is gonna find out how well those 42-year-old legs is gonna hold up when he's running for his bitch ass life. Garrett's breaking the record. And he's gonna make it where it's not gonna be breakable again. I'm gonna tell you that right now. He actually could have fucking broke the record this past weekend, but he just missed out on it. Because right now he's tied with TJ Watt for 22.5 sacks in the season. He's gonna break it.
What if the script is flipped? What if the script is flipped and TJ breaks it?
TJ ain't gonna break it. He ain't even close. The fucker's only got 13 sacks all season, bitch. Is he gonna have a 12-sack game? Don't see it happening. He ain't, dude. He's a pussy. He's like his brother, a pussy. The record's getting broke this weekend. You watch. And it's going to come at the expense of Aaron Rodgers. You're going to be hearing, down goes Rodgers, down goes Rodgers. And then you're going to hear, oh, game over. Cleveland wins.
I have faith in the black and gold.
Sanders is going to make the black and gold his bitch this weekend.
Hey, Johnny.
Yeah.
The
At
Eagles.
least his Bills are in the playoffs. So shut up.
Pittsburgh's in the playoffs too.
They have not clinched yet. They are still actually fighting to get in the playoffs. They literally legit have to win out, and Denver and another team. Indy has to lose one more time.
How's that work though? Because we have a better record than the Ravens.
Doesn't matter. Ravens are eliminated anyways. They're not in. You guys can have a 11 we'll say 11-6 season. Say you win out. You could still miss the fucking playoffs. You gotta have these next 2 weekends. You gotta win one, and if you only win one, you gotta have some pull. Because the Chargers just got in yesterday because the Colts lost. Colts can still get in, but there's got to be a scenario. The Bills are in. Yeah, the playoff scenario this year, dude, is like for the AFC side because of how many teams are doing so well. Fuck.
So did they change the rule? Because it used to be as long as you won, each team from that won the division goes to playoffs.
Doesn't matter. It's always been. It's been different. So let's see here. Because right now. So right now, hang on. Denver's got the Chiefs this weekend. They're gonna fucking steamroll them. Minnesota and Detroit are right now playing for wild card spots. Houston's got a shot. Because you know who's going to take you guys if you don't fucking win out? Jacksonville. Because right now they're 2 games ahead of you guys.
So Jacksonville has to lose out.
Yep. And you guys has pretty much got to win out. Because technically you guys, the only way it's going to happen for you is because you guys didn't play Jacksonville this year. Ooh. Sunday night's the game to watch. It's the 11-4 Niners versus the 11-4 Bears at Soldier Field. That's Sunday night's game. Buffalo's got Philly this weekend.
Yep.
They're going to lose. New England's going 13-3. They got the crappy ass Jets. Man, depends on the Miami team shows up. Tampa Bay is going to have a long day, or Tampa Bay is going to win that game. I think Jacksonville can beat Indy. Ooh. The reason there's another good reason why I can say it. Reason the Steelers are going to lose. You guys are 0-3 in the last 3 seasons in Cleveland, bitch. You're going to be 0-4 come this Sunday. 0-4. Sanders and Garrett's going to make you guys their bitches for the weekend.
We're going to be 1-3.
Nah. You're going to be 0-4. And then you're going to miss the playoffs with a winning record again. But yeah, Denver should have a fucking cakewalk game, man.
Shit.
Damn, it ain't even giving me a breakdown of it. All right, already clinched. Patriots, Bills, Jaguars are actually Jaguars are in. Actually, the team that you got to win out on is Texans because they're 10-5. Broncos and Chargers. These teams already. This is the teams that's clinched in the AFC. New England, Buffalo, Jacksonville, Denver, and San Diego. So you guys are playing for a wild card spot. So it may end up going through Houston if Houston wins out and you guys make it. Philadelphia, the Bears, Seahawks, Niners, and Rams are all in for the NFC.
We're gonna stump the fucking
You guys better beat the Ravens. That's all I gotta fucking say.
We're gonna beat the Browns and the Ravens, and then we're gonna go to playoffs.
No, you're not. You're not beating the Browns. Get it out of your head. I'm ready for you to come up Monday night at the beginning of my show screaming, I love Myles Garrett and the Cleveland Browns.
I used to have a Browns jersey.
I've got two. I just can't afford the Myles Garrett jersey I want. It sucks.
I want
I got one that's worth some money.
I want a custom jersey.
I have a James Burrow jersey. An authentic NFL game worn James Brown for the Cleveland Browns. And you know where I found it and bought it from? For $1.50 at a Goodwill store with the tag still on it. For $100 fucking jersey.
Damn. I bet you whoever's jersey that was, his girlfriend was pretty pissed off. It's going to fucking Goodwill, motherfucker.
Yeah, I bought shit when I seen that. I'm like, yep, I'm definitely buying that today. I've actually gone to a couple Goodwills, the one here where I live and one in Utica. Dude, I've got 4 Indians jerseys, 2 for me and 2 for my son. They had the price tag still on them.
Did you say
I paid like $3 for them. I've got a Kurt Warner jersey that I bought for him from there that had the tag on it. That was a $2 jersey. It's NFL authentic game worn. When he played for the Rams. I've got a Chad Johnson official jersey that I bought there. Here's a little throwback for you for Minnesota. I even got a Dante Culpepper jersey. But yeah, I've been lucky when I've gone to Goodwill, man. I found some jerseys. He's got a Reggie Miller Indiana Pacers jersey. I bought it just because of who it is, and it was a youth size jersey, and it just hangs in my closet. I got a Troy Polamalu jersey.
Troy Polamalu
he was a different breed.
Yeah.
he was a different breed. He was his era of football. He was the new Ronnie Lott of the NFL.
Ray Lewis was a tank too.
Fuck that murderer. That man should be rotting in prison right now. Yes, he was a tank, but at the same time, he should have been paying the price for his crime.
I heard that Miami offered Cincinnati 4 draft picks for Burrow.
It ain't happening because they're firing the head coach. The bad part is who they're looking at head coaches to bring in, and shitty part is they're talking about trying to get Chip Kelly to come in. I'm like, please no. I'm not a Bengals fan, but don't do that to those poor fans. What did you see for the game for the Buckeyes? Ryan Day's running the offense. He's doing all the play calling since Hartline's leaving.
That fucking that one guy, quarterback for Ohio. I don't remember his name.
What, Sauer?
Yeah, number 10.
Yeah.
He's fucking pretty good.
Yeah, and he's only a freshman.
He's a freshman?
Mm-hmm. Yep. But the bad part is he's a transfer.
Whatever happened to fucking Trace McSworthy?
Mm-hmm. Worst thing for college football is when they started doing the transfer portal shit. I remember when it used to be you transfer schools, you sat out a fucking year. Not instantly transfer and start that season.
Yeah. You know, it's almost like this.
Oh, shit.
Alrighty, Johnny, Wire, Mullet. I'm going to jump off here. You guys all have a good Christmas. I may go live tomorrow on mine for Christmas Eve.
Yes,
I don't
sir.
know. I don't know yet. Maybe we'll have to get together for a Christmas Eve panel tomorrow night sometime. But I'm definitely not doing a show Christmas Day, Thursday. So
Yes,
Cold Blooded Conversations, doing a Merry Christmas and everything else won't be back until next Thursday because I'm going to do a New Year's. Start the New Year's off with that. So,
Hey, Wally, brother, you know that I put one up almost daily, so
yes,
if you feel like you're always more than welcome, brother. That goes without saying.
Oh, I've got your notification turned on, man. So you
Yeah.
guys have a great rest of your morning.
Likewise,
have a great
brother.
Christmas.
A great Christmas.
And I'll see you guys on the next one. I'll see you, Wire.
Yeah,
All right.
have a good one.
Fucking love you, brother. Good vibes.
Love you guys. See you, man.
Yeah, see you, buddy.
Fuck yeah.
Oh, buddy.
Good shit, dude. Sorry that I've been kind of sitting here fucking rocking out the whole time we've been talking, but yeah.
Johnny, so how much water did I put in this?
Okay, so huh?
About another inch.
Yep. If you see where the holes are, you want it to cover those. And however far it covers those by, you're gonna have more bubbles in.
Yep. Yeah, you need about an inch deep more water in that.
Yep.
Put ice water in it. It makes it so much more smooth.
Yep.
It's got to be over that hole in the center, bro. See the hole in the center?
Oh, the donut hole?
Yeah. Like I said, you need about another inch deep of water in it.
Oh, yeah.
That's about good right there.
Yeah.
All right.
Just test it before you go using it.
Fuck yeah. Oh.
Still needs more.
Yep. You wanna hear a consistent chug in that perk.
Yeah. It should be like blah 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 blah, not.
Yep.
That's why it's a bubbler.
Everyone's nobody knows. Nobody ever. It's a feeling, but when I'm feeling, it's
That makes it harder.
Fuck yeah.
Now it sounds right.
Alrighty. Now we shall try it.
Fuck yeah. Yeah. Good. Yeah, man. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. What the fuck is
Well,
everybody up to?
I think I'm gonna head out.
Hey, good
Go
to
lay
see you,
down.
warrior brother.
Yeah, I got a headache starting.
Yeah, I don't blame that.
No. Yeah, I'm gonna go lay down for a little bit.
Fuck yeah.
If you're still up in about an hour, I might come back.
I might be. I might take it to the 420. I don't know, depending on how tired I am.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
All right, well, y'all have a good night.
Oh
Have a
yeah.
good night, warrior brother. Good to see you.
Merry Christmas Eve,
Merry
brother.
Christmas Eve. Yeah, I was about
Merry
to say,
Christmas to you.
yeah.
Oh
Merry
yeah.
Christmas Eve. Merry Christmas if I don't see you before then. But I think you'll
Likewise.
probably be live tomorrow, right?
Huh?
You'll probably be live tomorrow on Christmas, right?
Oh, for sure.
Oh, okay, I'll definitely swing by then.
Yeah.
All right, well, y'all have a good night. I might be back.
You have a good night, warrior brother. Look forward to it.
Yep, cheers.
Cheers. Hell yeah, dude.
I already know what I got for Christmas.
Dude, I got me a couple of Lego sets.
You know what I got? You know what I got for Christmas, Johnny?
Yes, yeah.
I got a Carhartt hoodie, a Carhartt shirt, another Carhartt shirt.
What's Carhartt?
The brand.
See, you know why I said that, Huss? There's Carhartt and then there's Carnhart.
Oh, Carhartt. Motherfucker, stop correcting my grammar.
Correct yourself, goddammit. You fucking schmoozy.
Listen.
Hey, Wally, you have a blessed day, brother.
Mr. Silly.
Fucking love you, bro. Good people.
Gonna go to a big farm, Mr. Silly.
I'm gonna show you what Mr. Silly is.
And all your friends are gonna be there.
As he's fucking limping away from him.
Take this beautiful moment, Mr. Silly.
Mr. Silly, burnt peanut.
Yeah, that motherfucker.
Hey, Les. Look at that. Look at that. What's
Hey,
the fucking smile off your face?
Cleveland's gonna go fuck herself. Here we go.
There is no escape for you, Mr. Silly. There is no YouTuber. But I will find you, Mr. Silly, in due time. In due time. There is no escape for you, Mr. Silly. There is no second chance.
There is no escape for you, Mr. Silly. In due time. In due time.
He should be live right now.
Night, Wally, brother. Fucking love you, brother. Good people.
Due time. In due time.
In due time, Mr. Silly.
Who my friend go?
Take that, Mr. Silly.
Hello?
Dude, my thing is, this guy, you look at his default face when he's on the camera and he's fucking...
He's live right now.
He's just fucking staring with his mouth open like he's derpy.
He's live right now.
I bet you the fuck he is.
He's dressed as a grandpa peanut.
Who my friend go?
I'm gonna find him. On the 12th day of Christmas, he fucked right off.
I'm just kidding.
Durka.
Are you watching his live?
I am. He's got a colostomy bag for this peanut.
I'm all good.
I'm all good.
Let's get him. Fucking Abraham.
Imagine it being 3 a.m. Imagine it being 3 a.m., all the lights off in the house, and you just hear.
Yeah, I'm gonna start throwing rocks in the house. You know, Haas?
Yeah?
Yeah, like throwing rocks in the house, you know?
Boucher.
Bumping your ass.
Fuck you. You bloody wanker.
I want to play bumper cars with your booty, Haas.
I'm going to play bumper cars with your face.
Oh, now that's kinky. I like that. Oh, I didn't know you were into ass to mouth.
Shut up.
Some good old ATM. Good old ATM, right, Haas? Hanukkah and Englewood, the dreidel spinning in the hood, so meet me by the menorah, get drunk.
Wait. Okay, Johnny.
Christmas in Hollywood, Santa's back up in the hood, so meet me by the mistletoe, let's fuck. What? What do you want from me, Haas?
Hold on.
Motherfucker! No! Oh, you're gonna piss in my fucking Wheaties, Haas.
beat the fuck out my wife and they gave me a felony.
What the fuck?
Hey there, you little bro, you remind me of PD. Got a thousand mission chromosomes. I live in inbred shitty, yes I do.
What the hell, huh?
What you do to me? What you do to me?
Yeah.
Hell yeah, hell yeah. You guys were right. That worked perfect that time.
Oh yeah. Fuck yeah, dude. Yeah, let me light some of this up.
Yes.
Set me free. The only thing that still burns in me. Yeah. Dude, at the beginning of the night, this J was fucking full. I smoked that fucker right down. Fucking, here's the thing. Like a month ago, I said I was cutting back on weed. Yeah, you remember me fucking saying that, don't you, asshole? Fucking, it's either one overstimulating asshole of the next, or it's the fucking antagonizers that don't you gonna smoke with me, man? Oh, I was a staunch fucking dick to my sister when she first moved in here. And she smokes like a chimney, and she wanted me to puff with her every time. And I started to get pissed. I was like, dude, I don't fucking smoke all the time, man. But now look at me, I'm fucking sitting here fucking sneefering down fucking 5 centimeter wide fucking J's. That tastes like a fucking Black and Mild, though. I have feelings for you. No, you sit down. You sit down. Damn it.
It's
Oh,
Wednesday. It's Wednesday, and I'm broke.
I just look at this, Ross. I just love you so much. Yeah, no. Sit down. We're gonna talk about this, Ross. We will.
That's it.
It's gonna happen.
You leave me no choice.
You're gonna show your balls?
Nope.
Oh. You almost had me consider it for a second there, Ross. Oh, shit.
Hey there, you little bro, you remind me of P. Diddy. Got 1,000 missing chromosomes. I live in
Wait till I fucking meet you in person.
Cause you gave me ain't no one, so ain't no love. Hey there, you little bro, wanna know what I've been
And you fucking say I'm something else.
propane today? My cousin I've been kissing, he's a guy. Smoking fat into the sky, I suck him dry. Oh, sucking on my pee.
See, what's gonna happen is,
What's gonna happen is Haas is gonna.
No. Oh, fuck, you're not.
I got the hiccups. Hey, you guys.
You're gonna find out what it is, Haas.
You're gonna find out what it is.
You're gonna find out what it always has been.
What it could become.
What it will be.
Show me the way to go home. I'm tired and I want to go to bed. I had a drink about an hour ago and it's gone right to my head.
What the shit? Fuck. Yeah, that's fucking something. You're really high and you start hearing fucking papers clattering below you. Well, then you fucking freaked out by it, but you look down and you see the cat just fucking tromping through the room. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm fucking feeling it, buddy.
Me too, buddy.
Oh shit.
Shit, if you want to call it here, it's totally up to you, sir.
Yeah, I think I just might do that. I gotta somehow get up tomorrow.
Alrighty, brother. Thanks for having me up. I love you.
Thanks for coming up, brother. It's been an awesome sesh tonight.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Y'all, same to everybody, man. I thank you for everybody tuning in. Once again, it's been fucking productive night. I like nights like this. Hey. Fucking
Merry Christmas, Johnny.
Merry Christmas, brother. Hell yeah. And Merry Christmas to everybody as well. I hope y'all enjoy your holidays.
I love you, buddy. Good night, buddy. Peace.
Fucking love you, brother. Peace, peace. Hell yeah. Y'all, stay lit, stay lifted. Fucking love y'all. Peace, peace, man.